sign. One of us is gonna die.
Walk into the party like, what up? I got a small cock.
And then we see a chicken under Annie's arms.
I do also like that those were the first words on the stream when you went live.
Yeah, it really were, weren't they? They really were.
You know, we gotta put our best foot forward, and I think, you know, the best way to start off is with some humility. Like, you know, sometimes you gotta pull out your small dick to let people say no thank you to it.
Damn, it's so true. Annie's spitting true wisdom right now.
No one's better at saying things that are right than me.
Yep.
That music.
I want to dispute it, but I
listening
feel
to
like
it
I would.
together.
I feel like I would lose.
It's like the Bo Burnham relationship song, where
Which
it's
one was,
like I forget exactly the line, but I just remember that was a line in the song where he was like,
was it the one where he goes like, "Suck my clit"?
No, it was the Lower Your Expectations song where
oh,
singing like
if you want love, lower your expectations a lot.
You might think your dick is a gift, I promise it's not. It's if you want love, just pick a girl and love her, then whip out your dick and let the girl you love decline the offer.
Yeah, I love Bo Burnham.
He's so funny.
Is his actual advice to how to get laid?
He's trying to get laid, just like, hey ladies, what do you think? And then the ladies go, nah, I'm not really feeling it. And he goes, understandable.
You could be feeling it though. That's when I get thrown out.
The trick is consistency, but not too much consistency, or else it gets creepy.
You see, a nice consistent motion really helps.
Yeah, that's not what I was saying.
You know, it's just something about Annie just makes it be like, gotta raise it.
Let's begin. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Magic and Mysterium for Thursday nights. Well, we're here for episode 12. Last episode, we finished up the night market. Us together as friends saved Nicholas Cook from dying, from being fucking hit by the mob. Because, of course, when we were on that island, Nick was there to steal something for Mr. Blackhat. And that did not go as planned, did it? And he never got it. And seemingly you ran off with it. We were able to have Baron become a professional broom racer, on top of being a professional Quidditch player. And then we got Mr. Blackhat obliviated, thanks to Felix's amazing drag.
I don't know what you're talking about. Felix was never there. That was Maria Belafontaine.
Maria Belafontaine. He blacked out, and Maria overtook his mortal frame.
You know, it's funny. This happened once before where I had to be Maria Belafontaine, but you'll only get that on your deathbed because then I know you can't spread it.
Like right now, like the excuse is that there wasn't any other good costumes at the costume store, but then like next time it happens, and the time after that, like I have to dress up, guys. You really don't. We're just going to the movies. I'm joking, of
No,
course.
it's
Completely joking.
listen, it's a default defense mechanism. Don't ask how it's a defense.
I'm gonna
just feel
find a
powerful.
way to make you dress up as Maria Belafontaine again. If I have to will it into existence.
Yeah. like Nicholas as a character is just looking for every excuse.
It's like, how do I make him dress up again?
You threw out the costume. Nick just fished it out of the trash and was like, "No, this is gonna come in handy in the future." Nick, add that to your inventory.
I am gonna put it in my journal. Maria Belafontaine costume.
It's like J. Jonah Jameson when he puts up the Spider-Man costume up on his wall and is like, he was a true hero. It's like that's just Nick's room, like the Maria de La Fontaine costume up on the wall.
And yeah, it's fucking. That's really funny. And of course, other people were able to, because not everybody, was doing that. Some people were also able to pursue personal matters. Izzy and Gemma had a pretty special night together, and it ended with it ended with a bang, if you know what I mean. The fireworks, guys. The fireworks, obviously. Oriana and Reese had some time together in which they found Wilfred's mother, who apparently has a daughter. That was heavy. She begged you not to tell Wilfred where she was. Begged you to tell him that you were mistaken. Because if they have contact, Magnus will fully disown him. That's what Magnus threatened her with when she left. Of course, she doesn't have a whole ton of money or anything. You didn't see a husband, though. Maybe he was just out at work. You don't know. Oh, it's pretty heavy. And Oriana seemingly had a personal connection with it. This kind of became more like a little bit about her as well, right, Oriana?
Yeah, Oriana just saw Wilfred and his situation as like a surrogate thing for her.
Yeah. That was really good, by the way. Did I give you inspo for that? Because some great
yes,
fucking
you did.
storytelling. Everyone has inspo, so.
Yeah, can I get no school?
Dude.
Dang it. And we were left on a cliffhanger of if Wilfred was going to meet her or not.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think Reese was like, we should definitely tell him. I think Wilfred would have held off at the very least. And you're not sure if he's seen her since or not. I'll have to follow up with him. He is close enough. Freya, you had a night with Victor?
Sorta. It was a bit awkward. First, you got to see Brett.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you would be. I was gonna say, you are sent that art piece. It has been finished, and it has changed since last you saw it. I want to describe it before you go into it. That art piece. No, it actually. I'll say it gets sent to you at school, so it'll be waiting for you. I'll describe it later. Sorry, what else were you doing? Remind me.
Anyway, she met Brett, which kind of instilled some ideas in her mind, which was nice. She ended up giving him all the money she had on the painting, and then she just was wandering, and then she saw Victor, which apparently they didn't talk for 2 weeks, so that's something. And then it was a really awkward Ferris wheel ride. And eventually they went to take pictures together because he was upset about a magazine cover that her and Lucian did before Chimera. That's kind of about it. So they're in a kind of awkward situation right now.
Well, and yeah, it's pretty awkward. You can put yourself into his position here.
I can't help things that she did before the Chimera. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Her God was deceitful. So.
Mhm. Freya says while Cecily is like in the fucking kitchen cooking more
Cecily
things that
loves.
she did prior.
Yeah, Cecily loves to
I
destroy
can't
your pictures.
control this. Typing on the keyboard.
The God is just so evil. I can't.
Yeah. Why does everything happen to me? Type.
Yep.
Okay. So I've thrown up the music. I would like if we all start at the beginning and play at the same time. Whenever you're ready, we will begin. 3, 2, 1, play. You know, an old man once said, an old man, he said, no man ever steps into the same river twice. Or it's not the same river. And he is not the same man. Bullshit. People never really change. And they'll take the same steps into that river that they always would. Unless something else, something forces them on a new path. An object in motion tends to stay in motion, an object at rest, or an object stopped. It'll stay that way. This is what I have to do. The entire world is on the brink of collapse, and it seems like nobody even sees it. And of course, why would they? These monuments and castles upheld for their own supremacy, to upheld our power, and that they should live forever. No, I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. Fighting. Death. And that's when I saw it. I saw myself for who I really was. I'm gonna put an end to it. I have to. I'm gonna send new music. train tracks carve a river of steel through the twilight. The rhythm of the wheels strum out a lullaby to most of the occupants. You know, certain exactly why you chose the train again. Certainly, you could have just apparated into Hogsmeade late at night, but something felt wrong about it. Like you were denied this when you were younger. All these train rides that would have been time together with friends. Squeaking of the trolley wheels and the taste of all the candy. The wonder. So, what's the harm? What's the harm in taking it back for yourself again? This bastion of warm comfort, with its scenic views and calm persistence, just feels more real. You can hear distant thunder rolling down the way. Let's see. Nicholas, you
Mhm.
are at the caboose, leaning your head against the railing. Or maybe sitting? What would he be doing? Do you think he'd be sitting on, like, with his feet dangling over the ledge? Or is he leaning on the railing?
I think he's like sitting down and like his feet can't get close to the fucking tracks, but he's like pretend like kind of like that part where he's kicking it. But yeah, I think he would be sitting.
All the way back here, huh? Hear a voice behind you. Turn, you can see Sadie.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. You know?
Yeah, if you don't count all the noise the train's making. It's kind of funny, though. Your brain kind of edits it all out, you know? You get used to it after a few hours.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Nah, free spot.
She comes and sits down next to you. She breathes in the cool night air.
Uh, you
Do you think?
you
Do you
first.
think we would have sat together on the train if we all went to Hogwarts together, like we were supposed to?
Mm, hard to imagine we wouldn't without everything we went through that first year. All the help we gave each other.
Well, I'm more saying us, me and you.
I think so. I think you would have probably what's the word? Showed me more books I'd have trouble reading.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe you could taught me gobbledygook or something. I've always
Gob-
wanted to learn.
It's not hard. Not really hard at all. Just
Really?
yeah, it's a lot of vowels.
Maybe we still can. The
Yeah.
two of you sit there in silence for a while, enjoying the scenery and the passing forests and everything. living at Hogwarts was lonely without all the rest of you. Without you and your brother. You guys always made me smile.
I think that's what we both tried to do the entire time. With how dreadful everything was, I feel like hearing people laugh made it a lot easier.
I heard something kind of weird. I was wondering if I could ask you about it.
Ah, please, I'm an open book. Well, if as long as you're not a cop.
No, I'm definitely not a cop, she says. Fuck the police.
Okay. He's like puts his like hand up to his chin, like he's trying to think something out. What's your question?
I heard that you joined the Black Hat gang later in life. And I remember when I heard that, I was like, Nicholas? Little Nick? And some of my friends said that you weren't with them anymore. I'm not one for rumors, so I thought maybe I'd just ask you openly.
Yeah, that's nice. Uh,
Why
guess
why didn't you reach out? I know all of us were in different schools and stuff, but we're still friends, aren't we?
it's a little embarrassing. You know,
Oh,
get out of
okay.
school and you only pass like one subject. You don't get many job
Oh,
offers. And
she looks down and kind of frowns. Maybe things would have been different if we were friends still.
maybe. No, I'm all really good at transfig, so I made it tried my best with that, but
You're
when
an
you
amazing transfiguration wizard. I've never seen somebody transform something to such large sizes before. You're really able to make the most of the material at hand.
yeah, but you see me with charms or any other don't get me started on healing.
Hey, I'm pretty good at charms. If you need help, you can always come to me. I can teach you a thing or two.
You were always probably the best at charms. Almost in the whole year, right? Weren't you?
Professor Flitwick called me a prodigy at the time.
Oh,
I don't know how I feel about that anymore. Child prodigies. You're really good at one thing, everyone focuses on it. And then after a while, you just kind of become like everybody else. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
well, what did I think McGonagall said I was? I think she said the mind was blank, which made the picture perfect.
She really said that to you?
Yeah.
What a
Which,
bitch!
yeah, I think she was trying to make it a compliment.
Oh my
I really
god.
think she just meant I was stupid at every other subject, so I was good at transfig.
Oh.
But
Hey, you need help. Come to me. Okay? We don't have to be alone anymore.
yeah, I'm learning that. But To answer your question, he's gonna like pull down his collar, so it shows that like the tattoo. Yes, I was in Black Hat's gang for a little bit, in
And just so you pronounce it correctly, there's no H actually.
Black
So,
Act,
yeah,
right?
probably some wizards get it wrong and they say black hat. It is black hat.
Black Hat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that he always wore that gaudy fedora around.
That's
God.
right. That's right. Legitimately, like, it's what separates people like in the know from the general populace.
Yeah. But he will show his tattoo. It crosses like his collarbone, basically. Yes. And yes, I actually did get out fairly. I guess actually not well, no longer recently. Actually,
You're one of the lucky ones.
I just had some good people around me. He's gonna like smile. He smiles at it.
She looks at you and you can see her eyes glistening in the moonlight. She sniffles. Sorry. Big baby.
Oh no! Do you want a coat? I think if we engorge you it she'll fit.
No. Actually, I came by. I came by here for a fucking reason. She chuckles and shakes her head and puts her hands over her face, embarrassed. A bunch of us were having some. I know it's stupid, but we ordered like a bunch of candy. We were trying through some of the weird ones. Did you want to come?
Oh yeah, I'd love to. I still remember the first time me and my brother did the box of doom candy.
Oh my god, the box of doom! There was like black residue on the walls for a week. Mr. Filch couldn't get it off.
Who knew taking the entire box of Berry Bott's Everflavored beans would do that to a human or a goblin, really?
Maybe it's a difference of physiology. She chuckles.
Maybe.
And
I didn't think my puke would ever look like that. Ugh.
you guys walk back together. She gives you a hand up and we'll walk with you. My food just arrived, so I will be right back.
Off we go to get
In the
food.
meantime, you guys can come up with ideas as to what I'm about to walk in on, huh?
All right, everyone, tops off.
Whoa.
I can see Freya still not knowing what the fuck all this candy is. She's never got to eat it, so she's just like, I still don't know.
Freya, you got to eat this box and you got to take it. It's like a shot, okay? Freya, you got this.
Probably not. Nick is probably not the one to convince her to eat that.
Trust me, I'm really convincing.
At least she's not going to be as mean as first year. She's not going to judge you for getting fat for eating candy. She's nicer now.
Judging me for getting fat? No.
Why would I get fat? Candy makes you fat. Candy makes you fat?
What?
Joke's
Yeah,
on you. Due to some unforeseen circumstances, I will always be light.
Listen, as long as you have rigorous physical exercise, you'll be fine from all that candy and sugar.
Is that what you did with Vanya? A lot of
No, this is directed towards Izzy. The camera focuses on Izzy as I say that.
Izzy's gonna
Izzy's
feel like that's why
licking
your
a
mom's
lollipop.
a dead bird.
So we're gonna have to deal with the fact that
Back-
Oriana's gonna.
Oriana's gonna what?
Nothing.
No, I was just about to point out
Big
how we
fat dick.
have two. No, I was just gonna point out how we have Freya and Oriana both have different hair now, so it's like Things are
But
changing.
I mostly threw that out just to like surprise Alex.
Nick and Sadie walk into one of the rooms. And remember, these rooms are like capacious extremists to be like a whole like little group room. Come on, Seven, baby. Come on, Seven, baby. Wilfred's yelling as he is chewing into a licorice wand and he throws the two D6s. And I will roll, I guess.
Oh, we're playing crabs? Crabs?
Settlers of Catan.
my
9! Fuck! I wanted to steal! Felix has all the stone.
I don't know how I ended up with this. I do not understand this game.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a game for virgins.
Oh, so you have no idea how to play then?
No, I kind of fuck way too much for that.
Gemma chuckles kind of nervously.
Gemma?
Talking about fucking?
No,
No, we're not.
right.
Sadie, where the hell you went off to? I had to find Nick. Oh, Nick, you're on the train? I thought we missed you.
Oh, don't you know? The goblins have run these trains.
Wait, seriously? Gemma says, a little taken aback.
Yeah. Train Goblin Mafia.
He's messing with you, Sadie says.
Wait, is Nick saying stuff right now? Because I haven't heard anything.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, I like when I heard Gemma say he's messing with you, I was like, what was that in response to?
Yeah, he was speaking. So
What's
maybe
what he said?
leave and come back.
Okay, now I can. I heard.
Can anyone
Nick
else hear?
Nick?
I heard
I
Nick.
hear him just fine. Yeah.
I heard
can
Nick
hear him.
just a second ago. So is it
Must
like?
have just been a Wi-Fi cutout.
Yeah, that's weird.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear me now, Mr. Krabs?
Mr. Krabs.
All right, Baron, it's your turn. And remember, don't throw the dice out the window.
Okay, wait. Explain the rules to me again. It's been a long time.
So
don't
the
know.
first thing you do is open the window, Wilfred says.
Baron will do that. All right, let's go. And he just throws it up into the air.
Okay,
The
whose turn is
wind
it?
carries the dice out. Woof. Oh, come on. You can hear people yelling from the group.
Close the window. I'm trying to work on Ori's hair.
Yeah.
Or I think
Okay.
she's like messing with Oriana's hair.
All right. Whose turn is it to make new dice? Oh fuck! It's my turn. All right.
Like Verito a few things.
Yeah. Okay. Baron, your turn skipped because you keep throwing the dice out the window.
These dice are fucking weak.
They're leading you astray, Baron.
Gemma, here, your turn.
And Gemma, people are playing Catan in the background. There's lots of different candies that are strewn around the room. Pepper imps, pumpkin pasties, chocolate wands, exploding bonbons, fizzing whizbees, elephant on a unicycle, and birdie bots, every flavor beans. Oriana, you and Freya are sitting on one corner watching some of the people play the game. And Freya, you're doing her hair. I want you to make a performance check.
A 6 on the die with a total of 19.
That's what expertise does, baby.
Woo!
What
You're always
creative
safe in
things
my
have you done
hands.
to her hair?
I think I'm putting it like in her bun picture. I'm the one. I'm like organizing her bun, like fixing the strands, and making it like neat, but also like hot messy in a way.
Like pulling strands out to be like,
Like it's
not
not perfect,
too
but she's
nice.
still,
Yeah.
yeah.
And what are you munching on?
I actually don't think she's having any of the candy. I think she's still not used to eating it.
Peer
so
pressure,
she just
peer
doesn't.
pressure.
She looks at it, but I think she's focusing like on the hair. Like she has not eaten any of the candy yet.
Oriana, what are you having?
I don't remember any names you said, but what's the most like licorice?
The most like licorice?
Yes.
Licorice.
The
Licorice ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
so wait. She'll have some she's having. She's
Mhm.
like kind of like munching a little bit, and every so often she's like putting it behind her to try and go towards Freya's face.
Mm.
You're gonna get it stuck in your hair.
Well, you're already making it messy, so I mean,
Messy in a cute sense, not messy and sticky.
Oriana, let Freya work. Reese yells.
it's my hair. I can choose.
I don't.
So you
want
are not
to
doing a
have
bad job. It is
candy in
coming
your
out pretty.
hair.
You want to look nice, don't you? So you're suggesting that she doesn't look nice all the time? Gemma says. Looks incredulous with Izzy at Reese. That is so not what I'm saying.
It
I
better
mean-
not be, or else I'm gonna kill you for it.
It kind of is what you're saying.
No.
And- Izzy, if you are gonna kill him, don't do it with witnesses.
Hey.
Hey,
Hmm.
no, like it can be a bonding experience. Like all of us having a secret together. Oh, guys.
Felix, help me out here.
So murdering
Wolf to
Reese is
wolf.
on our agenda.
So, Reese, you should maybe, for your safety, go find those dice, Baron, throughout the window. That'll probably keep you alive a little longer.
Yeah, sure. He looks longingly out
Baron
the window
is-
like he's gonna jump.
Baron is holding the peppermint candy and he's kind of feeding Nolan the candy. He's like, I swear, bro, this one isn't spicy. I swear. Trust.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. $27.
Is it a birdie box?
Yeah.
No, I don't want. So he says, then you don't know how it tastes. They're every flavor.
Okay, fine. Here, licorice. And he'll pretend to like tap the table and he still has the imp candy in his hand.
What kind of licorice?
Red wine.
Okay. He takes it. Wilfred from afar is like putting a thumbs up, like he's so fucking excited. And then Nolan ingests the pepper imp. Oh shit, you fucking asshole! There is a plume of flame that shoots out of Nolan's mouth and nostrils and steam out of his ears. Nolan desperately is like running around trying to find the bathroom. What?
Never gets old.
Picking on the blind kid, Baron. Nothing ever changes.
I knew he couldn't see the future, Wilfred says, and slides 3 galleons over toward Baron. That's not how it works, guys, he says from the bathroom. Come on, we got like 2 other diviners here.
Gemma, what do you mean? I bet, Nolan, I'll have you know, I got my newt from Durmstrang in Divinations, and that's exactly how it works.
You got a Newton divinations, Gemma says.
Gemma, you're the one who helped me pass the damn class.
I didn't think you were gonna pass.
How do you think I graduated?
You graduated only with a Newton Divinations?
No, I graduated with a Newton Charms, Dark Arts, and Divinations. It's just Divinations was the only one I really, really needed help with.
Wow, guys, don't rub it in. Nicholas is over here.
It's
Man
fine.
only got one Newt.
It's fine. I'd rather have a Newton, a real subject, than divinations.
Hey, I got my Newton only one subject too. Nick and I, we're proof, living proof that that people can succeed no matter what.
You did so good, my love.
Yeah.
Or the Ilvermorny school system's bad.
No. Better he graduate with one Newt than whatever you had to do to graduate. Sadie says toward Wilfred. Whoa, low blow. Low blow.
I'm pretty sure Wilfer and I graduated with the same amount of Newts. The only difference was, how much did you bullshit in Divinations again? Because I actually needed Gemma's help.
I'm shocked Durmstrang taught divinations. Most people don't believe in it.
Oh, Professor Ludvika was a very hands-off professor. Gemma says,
psychic once.
Sorry? Gemma says,
Yeah,
thinking you're talking about her.
No, it was like this. Like we met at like this rave. That like method of like predicting the future, where you like throw a bunch of sticks on the ground. Well, like she was like, "Oh, our destinies are entwined," so we totally like fucked for like the rest of the night. I don't remember what else it said about my future though.
Gemma looks more and more annoyed the more you talk.
I mean, like, we were on like a ton of peyote, so.
Yeah, didn't have that at Durmstrang for divinations. We had basically free periods, and then some people were good at it, and some people were writing down whatever sounded good.
I don't think that
was
Professor
me.
Ludvika really cared.
Listen, my favorite professor, mostly because I passed that class and did not have to worry about it. So, small victories.
He knew what he was talking about. He was just also exceptionally lazy, Gemma says.
And that's what I loved about him. He was just so uncomplicated, so did not care about anything, that I could respect it, and that he didn't make us do laps or fight each other or sleep outside.
Yeah, like with Durmstrang and all the fighting that you guys did it ever get like really gay?
I don't know, Wilfred. Did it get like super gay? Gemma says. Wilfred gets quiet.
I mean, like all the testosterone in the air at Durmstrang, that it like it's super homoerotic there probably.
They had to find some way to keep warm, Izzy.
Gemma would know. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah? Yeah? You Miss Morozov behind the Quidditch pitch? He's making things up.
Wait, that was you guys?
No.
I knew it.
Wow. I did not see that coming.
Yeah, Gemma's living the dream of every girl in a 5-kilometer radius. Some of us aren't into women, Sadie says. You're also you weren't within a 5-kilometer radius. Every girl in that school was gay. Let's be honest. Well, when Vanya is one of the options, Gemma says.
And all the ones that invite into my room.
All the men, Baron?
Yeah, Baron,
No,
tell
Freya,
us,
goddammit.
Baron, tell us about the first time you touched a penis.
Was it Felix's?
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, I was in the changing room with
I will
Victor.
see you guys in the morning.
Uncalled for.
Gemma, we're gonna be there in like an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed anyway.
Oh, Gemma, just watch out. There's that frog on your shoulder.
And then she doesn't believe you, but we can all see a chocolate frog on her shoulder. Like she looks over, she doesn't see it because it's kind of on her back, and then she goes over toward bed, and she's going to wake up with like a big chocolate smear into the bed.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay.
God damn it! I owe Wilfred 3 galleons now. Fuck.
Hmm.
How do you know
For
she
a
wouldn't know
diviner,
this?
she's not very perceptive, is she? Gemma says. Sorry, Sadie says. About Gemma.
Think she might have been distracted this train ride.
I wonder why.
The world may never know.
Baron
Claire's
fist bumps
attitude.
Izzy.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what? Wilfred puts down what he's doing. What? You and Gemma?
Izzy's gonna like roll her eyes and say, "Ah, come on, Wilfred, don't you ever keep up with anything?"
Apparently not. Since when is that going on?
Well, since the festival.
Oh.
I think Izzy will say, it makes it makes sense. You get two of the baddest bitches. Of course they'd be a match.
Nick, you can at me in the private chat. And it notifies
At
me.
least the sexual tension
Yeah,
has died down a
I
bit. It was a lot.
Good. That can happen with Izzy. It can die down.
I mean, like, y'all remember when we were on vacation? Oh, it was bad back then. I'm glad that we finally got it like over with because dang, I was just like a ticking time bomb every time Gemma was around.
Man, wow.
I think she got trapped into servitude pretty early.
I wonder what happened there. Wilfred says. What do you mean? Sadie says. Well, I heard after Durmstrang she got engaged. I guess that's over. This is the first you're hearing of this, is he? I think.
Yeah.
Unless.
Yeah. No, definitely, it's the first time. Izzy, like, if the audience were watching this through the screen right now, there would be that like mirror crack effect, but Izzy doesn't let it show on her face. And would just say, I'm much better than any engagement. Homewrecker lifestyle right here.
First I'm hearing of it. Any idea who it was to?
Can Freya insight Izzy?
Sure can.
I'll even let you have advantage because
I don't need it. I got 28, my dear.
I was
I
going
know
to
my
say 'cause
bestie.
yeah, because I was like, oh, because Izzy. Yeah, Izzy very much looks like she could start spiraling at any given moment.
Then Freya's just gonna reach out and hold your hand.
Izzy holds it
That was
tight.
a failed Catan game. Reese says nearby. Sorry, keep going.
Off the train.
Oh yeah, no worries. Izzy's gonna say in response to Reese with the failed Catan game comment, like, Izzy's gonna like she's kind of holding Freya's hand tightly, which is the only sign right now that she's a little bit shell shocked. But she'll say to Reese like, "Well, yeah, maybe next time play a game that isn't for pussies." Like, I'm still so upset y'all were like totally not down for my strip poker idea.
I mean, we
Is
could have
it-
played Wizardopoly or something that we played first year.
Mon-
We could have done Wizardopoly again, but now that we're adults, we could have done strip Wizardopoly.
I don't want to see any of you naked though.
Yeah,
You're lost.
Izzy, if you're telling me Freya has never seen you naked, then I'm just gonna say that's a lie.
Oriana and Izzy are an exception.
Yeah, Izzy will say, seen me naked? Absolutely. Sexual situation? Yeah, just about never. Freya's the one exception to all my advances.
It's that strong will that I have. Just protects me.
Just makes me fall in love with her more every day.
Damn, Izzy, they've seen you naked. I feel left out now.
Don't be saying that. Well, Victor will be on your ass.
Izzy's gonna say to Baron, like, I mean, have you ever tried asking nicely? Like, that's the first step to anything in life.
Izzy, no,
Freya,
put
do
your
you
shirt
have
down. We're not
anything-
taking off.
Say about this.
She's literally like holding her shirt down, so Izzy's not. She's trying to like pull it off. She's like, no, no, we're not stripping in the car.
Thank
I
you.
mean, I could
Sadie
totally get
says.
Oh, sorry, what?
Sadie just says thank you.
Izzy's just gonna say, I mean, I could totally get us started on a round of strip poker. Like, I'll even start the pot and everything.
Yes, please. Is that nice enough?
Is there a pot in strip poker?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, don't you like throw all your clothes in the quote unquote pot?
I thought it was just whoever lost the hand had to take off clothes.
Whoever
She's never
wins gets
won
all
on
the
purpose.
clothes.
Oh,
She loses on purpose.
I'm down for some strip poker, Wilfred says. And with that, I think Oriana and I are going to head back to our room.
Oh, do you want to take Freya and Izzy with us so that we can do strip poker?
That's not what I was suggesting. Wow, Freya and Izzy at the same time? Yeah, Wilfred's laughing.
Reese,
No.
Reese, you dog.
I'm not getting naked.
You guys
for
are
any
crazy.
Of you.
Shut up. You guys, shut up.
Wow,
Wilfred
Reese,
said,
I thought your brother
Reese
had the
says-
reputation.
Okay, so we got Baron, we got Wilfred, Sadie.
I think I'm gonna go jump off this train and look.
Sadie gets like beat red. That's why would I want to play that? Especially with all of you, she says.
What if we brought Elias?
I think I could come up with a few reasons why you would want to play with us. Sadie, peer pressure, peer
Sadie.
pressure.
That doesn't work on me.
So if we got Elias, would you say yes?
Yeah. I'll go by his compartment. Wilfred says. No. He's probably like asleep or something right now.
This is the perfect time to play.
I feel like she's already played with him.
Izzy
I
will
have
say,
not. Sadie says.
Izzy will say
incredulously.
to Sadie, I mean, think about it like this. You have everything to gain and nothing to lose.
Except for your clothes and your dignity.
That is so. I'm not playing. She says, we'll rush out. Wilfred's laughing his ass off. I'll get the cards.
Stuck to the values. Honorable.
And you guys end up playing together. We won't be RPing it, but who is in the strip poker game? Wilfred, Izzy, Baron.
Yep.
Freya
Anybody
would
else?
rather be interrupting the love life of Orion and Reese and
Yeah,
dip out of that so quickly.
I think Victor might have a serious issue with that. What about you, Felix?
Felix left as soon as the cards actually started getting out. It's like, sorry, work.
With how Elias,
Nolan get
with how Wilfred went out to see if Elias was down, can I see if Izzy convinces anyone else to join in the game?
Well, what do you mean anyone else? Like
Like if Izzy left the room, just get someone random.
yeah. I mean, there's lots of people who would definitely join. Like, make a persuasion check to just see who you can get.
Ooh, persuasion check. I rolled an 18. 9 on the die for a total of 18.
18. Well, the low-hanging fruit is Lee. And then from there you could probably get Vanya in on it. Which then very well may bring Gemma in on it. And then I think you avoid Darian. You guys playing a game? No, we're not. And is there anyone else you had in mind? It's like one more person.
Let's see, one more person. Let's go with that Izzy tries to convince.
Throw in a Nessa, try to get Felix to stay.
yes.
And Nessa never would. No.
Yeah. Just looking through the options, Izzy will try to convince because I feel like she would, Izzy will try to convince Ren.
Yeah, I think with an 18, Ren will. Okay. So here's the fun bit. You guys, everyone who's playing is going to play a D20 for just in what order we are losing.
Let's see, Thursday night.
This is for Will. Will forgot an actual 20.
He ain't stripping for any of you. That's valid. That's valid, Izzy.
Vanya lost pretty quick. Gemma did pretty well for herself. And what we got Lee. I feel like Lee was trying to lose. And then we've got Rin. Oh shit!
Those Hufflepuffs are not backing down. They're keeping their clothes on.
Yeah, Rin's like currently twirling on the tip of her finger Izzy's bra. Like, I like this game. I didn't even know you knew how to play poker. When you hang out with a bunch of politicians, you tend to learn.
Yeah, I guess this is when we learned that Hufflepuffs are all sharks. Here I thought they were badgers.
And there's the high-pitched trill of the train later, moving into the station. We all travel together back to that old castle. The place seems different, but you can't quite put your finger on why. We find ourselves filtering into the great hall with many of the other students. There are people looking at you when you get back. Certain people that are whispering to their friends. And you can feel that growing paranoia hit you. Welcome back, candidates. You might have noticed we are without the stars this evening. McGonagall purses her lips, staring up at the heights, and for the first time, you all see only a rafter and a curled black mark burned into the wood above. Now, you know me. I do not prefer to mix words. There are some that would prefer that I pretend all is well. But to put it plainly, the rumors are true. There's a bit of murmur through the group. We were planning on accepting more candidates into the programs this year, but Hogwarts is dying. We believe the castle itself will retain most utilities for a year or two, unless something is done. And there's a lot of people are starting to talk more. You can hear like the crowd murmuring more under McGonagall's speech. We, the faculty, will be doing everything within our power to fix this. In the meantime, we expect you all to... I know what you could do! Arrest the fucking vault breakers! A student yells out, pointing toward all of you, and the room erupts into frenzied voices. Sit down, Billy, you fuck-ass Claude! Juniper yells out. Why were they even in there? Logan retorts. What happened to an innocent until proven guilty, huh? Graydon calls over the crowd. Oh, please! It's a farce. They're still free to even go here, Minji yells. The voices crescendo into a cacophonous chorus and is immediately cut through by the loud crack of the headmistress's wand. Order! Order! The room goes silent. In order to ensure that those responsible are held to account, the relic recovered, and no further risk of firebombs on campus. Hogwarts Academy shall be working alongside Magnus Gideon of the Order Commission.
Fuck.
Stepping out of the
Spoiler alert.
wings and onto stage, a man of quiet and imposing countenance shakes the headmistress's hand before taking the brass owl podium. Holy shit, Wilfred! Isn't that your dad? You can hear Ren whisper over to him. Wilfred stares at him, as if he looked at him hard enough, he might burn to a crisp. Good evening, candidates. His controlled voice carries over all heads. Magnus bears a mantle of strength everywhere he goes. Dressed in a pinstripe black and gray ministry dress robe, Magnus is the pinnacle of stoic decorum. His gray eyes stare down at you through thick horn-rimmed glasses, and his cool-toned black hair is well-groomed. Not a singular hair seems out of place. He holds his hands behind his ramrod straight back and speaks. I mourn with you all at these most unforeseen circumstances. Hogwarts is a place that is near and dear to my heart, as I'm sure it is to all of you. There's a bit of a murmur of people speaking in the background. Hogwarts and its values are special to our people. A long time ago, we were seen as an institution that set the bar for wizarding excellence. Hogwarts accredited owls and newts were the most well-respected in the world, granting our students lives of achievement, success, and above all, pride. Now I believe, as does this ministry, the Chimera program is our return to a new golden age of sorcery. For in the end, you all are our future. How we choose to handle trials today shall have a lasting impact for generations to come. I wish to put your minds at ease. Is more murmuring. There is no case that I have not seen through, no criminal that I have not cast into the light. Together, and with your calm cooperation, we can discover exactly why our assailants have wounded this academy, and more than that, his gaze lingers upon you all. Make our enemies regret ever thinking to test our mercy in the first place. Thank you. The tables erupt with applause, and you can feel a sinking feeling in your gut. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah!
Well, that's a great start to the year.
You're telling
Is
me.
it too late to drop out?
I'm gonna die.
No, you'll be fine, probably.
Felix, did I ever tell you why Black Hat knew why I was here, where I was in England?
Oh no, what is it?
Let's say someone tipped him off.
Let me guess, our esteemed commissioner?
Yeah. So I am going to die. Most likely.
He was hoping to essentially pressure you into being honest with him about what happened or admitting to it in order for protection. Mhm. But Morgan was there and helped you, along
Yeah.
with Baron and Felix.
I don't
You know,
know.
he's wrong, you know? He hasn't
Yeah.
put away every villain. He forgot himself.
Does anyone think of themselves as the villain in their own story?
I guess. But he still was wrong about that. He's missing one person.
I think of myself more as the kidnapped princess.
It fits.
You know, I suddenly lost my appetite, Wilfred says.
Nick, that whole race thing, that was the initiation, right? I'm in the gang now.
Baron, you've always been in the gang, Wilfred says, shaking his head.
No,
Yeah.
Nick's gang.
I just spent a whole year getting out of the gang. We can
At least teach me the gang sign.
Hey guys, maybe we shouldn't be talking about a gang while everyone's listening to us. At least Muffliato. Sadie says.
Oh.
That's it. I think we should split up too. I don't know if it's safe to be in a group.
Izzy
You get used to the stairs eventually.
Izzy's gonna say to Sadie, like, I mean, I mean, who even gives a shit at this point anymore? They've already decided.
It's easy for you to say you gotten this kind of treatment wherever you went. So I didn't mean it like that. I'm so sorry. Gemma says.
Yeah, you want to see? You want to see the type of crazy shit that people expect from me?
She looks kind of down, like disappointed in herself.
Like, that's the thing. We were set up to be failures from the second we walked in through the door. This whole thing was practically a charade for a charade of embarrassment. I don't even give a shit. I don't know. Some type of fucking game.
Just hold your guys' heads up high. We can get through this. We did nothing wrong.
Yeah, try telling that to the village. Everyone fucking knows I was there, so they just think I did it, and now everyone in the castle's gonna think it too.
Well, they're all old. They're gonna die in like the next 10 years anyway. You'll be fine.
Yeah, told myself that 10 years ago, and now it's 10 years later, still not working.
What are you looking at? Gemma yells at somebody else who's staring at her. You look away.
Can I make a threat? Can I just be like, if anyone fucking has a problem, they can fight me or something? Does that
If
keep people
you,
away?
uh,
I'm asking the group. It's his character.
Sadie is going to put a hand on your hand on the table. Be like, guys, it's best if we don't draw attention to ourselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like a good idea. So, Nick, no fighting, no trying to start anything.
Oh, come on. Like, Logan was fucking asking for it, too.
We'll just beat his ass behind like closed doors or something.
I do know his dorm room.
Guys, do you not understand? Sadie says. They've already decided. Many of them probably think that we're the ones who are doing this already. We can't be feeding into that further. We do that and we put ourselves in more danger. That's exactly what the mask wants of us. It wants us to be the fall guys.
Yeah. And if we act like the perfect students, then we look suspicious.
A
We
lot
look
of
like
good.
we have
Is it-
nothing to hide.
Is Magnus
Right.
still on the stage?
No, I think right now he is socializing amid a few like select students. You would see Colin Kramer up there talking to him, as well as talking to probably Professor Slughorn and Professor Flitwick together.
Okay. Well, we need to not look suspicious. We also need to figure out what's going on with the mask guy.
Do we need to figure that out, really?
Do you
I
think
second that.
anyone else is going to figure it out? Or are they just going to blame us?
We're the only ones who have actually seen the hollow mask, so we're kind of the only ones who know what we're looking for.
And we're the only ones that know what he actually wants.
I get your guys' desire to go out and find this person, but do consider Magnus is probably going to be watching your every move. And the more that we show him that we are not the culprits here, the more he's going to be forced to look elsewhere and find the real person who did this.
I'm not too certain. He is someone who is going to believe we didn't do it. He seems pretty set that we're guilty.
He does seem like the person that just blames the goblin and just goes forward.
He's a pureblood. What do you expect? Ow, Gemma says. I thought you'd be able to take it on the chin by now.
Never gets easier being the one under suspicion. You just try to take it a little easier every time.
Go ahead and tell me I'm wrong, Gemma. I'm sure your parents are the same way. Yeah, but I'm not. Congratulations. You want a cookie?
We're not here to fight with each other. We're all we have. If we're facing an army of people that do not like us, the last thing we need is to turn on each other.
Freya makes a good point. If
Well,
I'm
if they're
stuck-
watching our every move, we just have to hold out long enough for the mask guy to actually do something, and then they'll know it wasn't us.
You guys mind if I sit with you? Victor says.
You want to join the new rejects table?
I don't much care about that kind of stuff. Freya's here.
Think she's gonna smile at that. Glad to know you're on our side.
Well, if our plan is to hold out, I don't know if I can follow suit with that. I never really follow with any plans. I'm gonna go look for clues and ask around, and probably solve this case.
Nick, you have a
I-
problem of being kidnapped like the princess, like you said. Probably not the best idea.
Well, it's a good thing my friends always save me when I'm kidnapped. He's gonna give you a dumb, big, toothy smile.
And that's why we're in this mess.
Ta-ta! He's gonna get up and he's gonna go try and find. Probably just sit down at another table where people are talking. Try and get some lowdowns. Who do I think is suspicious in this first one? I know it's someone who hates wizards. So who do I know that dislikes
It's
them?
Macy, because she's like the smartest person in the campus.
It's Macy.
She's actually an evil genius. Yeah.
It's Lucian. It's not, but we should say it is.
Hmm.
I think Izzy is gonna kind of be like, well, if the plan is to act normal, then I guess I'll just keep being the Izzy everyone expects me to be. Later, losers.
What? You're leaving? Gemma says.
Izzy will say, I'm being the Izzy everyone expects me to be. That's what I do.
Gemma looks kind of sad as you leave.
I'm gonna be a dumbass and go up to Magnus.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is Nicholas doing? Reese says.
Shit, I gotta go stop him.
Please do. He's a fucking idiot.
Fuck.
Commissioner!
Mr. Cook. Still alive, I see. He says, leaving his other conversations to come over toward you.
Still alive? No thanks to you.
No thanks to me. I'm pretty sure you're the one that put yourself in that position. Though if you want someone to blame so badly, I can be that person if you really need it.
Oh, thanks. I liked your speech, but I didn't really like the fact that you lied in it, though. That was a little weird.
Lie?
Yeah.
Where exactly is the lie?
I mean, for someone, your status saying you caught every criminal that you've talked about, you've gone after. It seems like you missed a few.
It seems that you, Mr. Cook, have a bit of a listening problem. I
Oh
said
yeah.
brought to light. As I did with Mr. Blackhead. He may not be in custody, but Mr. Blackhead certainly was not in the public eye until I came around. Now everyone knows him, and knows to avoid him or report him.
Oh, so you just make everyone else do your job for you, basically. You just shine a light.
I am the commissioner, after all. Once you get to a certain level of influence, it's more about delegation than it is doing the dirty work yourself. You wouldn't know that, though.
Eh, I like getting my hands dirty, you know? Getting actually down in there and actually doing the work and solving the crime.
Solving the crime? Don't you mean doing it? I know that you all were not being entirely honest before.
But yet you could.
Nick, there you are. Where'd you wander off? Evening, Commissioner.
Lecture.
I was just talking to the good commissioner here about his case and his perfect record, he says.
And I was telling Mr. Cook that he need not worry. I will be watching for our culprit anxiously.
So
You know
I
who
actually
was watching
you
me
go ahead.
really? Oh, you know who was watching me really well, Felix, recently?
No, who?
Mrs. Gideon.
So Commissioner Gideon, I actually have some complaints. My house has been under attack recently by several of my neighbors, like incendios, engorgioed rocks, graffiti. You think you could do something about that since you're here to stop bad things from happening?
Of course, I'll talk to the Hogsmeade Community Council. I'm sure they'll be able to help.
Yeah, I'm sure the Hogsmeade Community Council will be a great help to you, Felix.
If he's a man of his word, then maybe that means he'll listen. Would be a nice thing.
Your commission cares very much for all forms of crime. Do you honestly think that I want your house to be firebombed?
I don't know if want is the right word, but I'm not sure how many people would care if my house got firebombed.
Well, that's more of a social issue, isn't it?
Yeah, seem to run into those quite a lot recently.
A lot of firebombs, yes.
No, the social issues. How often do you run into firebombs?
More than I'd like.
Maybe you should consider a new line of work.
Hope you have a good day, Mr. Fletcher, Mr. Cook. Sleep
thank you.
tight. Focus on your studies.
Oh, definitely. Be top of my class.
And he'll leave to go talk with other people.
What are you doing, Felix? I had him on the ropes.
Why are you bringing up his wife?
Oh, you should have. He told me some things. I think it's a sore subject.
Look, I get wanting to fight against all this stuff, but believe me, as someone who's fought authority before, there are times you have to know when to pick and choose, and that is not the time.
Here, let me see one second. You know Muffliato? I don't know Muffliato.
I know it. What are you gonna do?
Come to the corner with me. Come to the corner with me.
Hmm.
Cast that real quick.
Yeah, this doesn't look suspicious at all.
It's fine. Felix has already showed association with me if he wants, or he could just cast it in the middle.
He has
Maybe.
Felix has a low wisdom, so he's like, fine,
Just cast
let's
it.
go.
Cast it.
Monthly auto.
You ever locked in?
No, I have it locked in.
Okay. He's still gonna do a quick cover his map for when he learned in the gang is people still see you.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna cover his mouth as he talks.
Yep.
Felix.
Yeah.
I am a known gang associate, Felix. He already hates me and thinks I did it. I am going to fuck with him so much that he does not look at you guys. And you guys can kind of just be on your way. And do what you need to. If you want, try and solve the case while I distract him or something. Otherwise, he's just going to poke into everyone's business and find reasons to blame us.
Look, I appreciate what you're saying.
He's
but
white
do you
knighting.
White knighting.
Do you really think pissing him off is the best way to go? Because believe me, guys like him, they will finish with you and then turn their attention to the rest of the people.
Nice guys finish last.
That they do. Yeah. I'll just piss him off and we'll see where it goes. I'm not really good at the gold being charming aspect of it. So I'll just distract him.
Yeah, your brother was always better at that.
Yeah, I'm not really good at making friends, as they say. So we'll just distract him. What's the worst that can happen? I just end up in Azkaban. He's just staring off. He's like, Azkaban, where I will probably get the kiss of death or worse. Stay there for boredom.
Yeah, Nick, my dad spent time in Azkaban. It's not a place you want to try to end up.
Okay, so let's do our best to figure out this case and get out of here. And let's not get that happen to us. Okay?
Okay, but I don't think trying to tweak his nose is going to be the right way to go about it.
Well, it's better than him just digging into everyone's lives.
All he has to do is talk to people in the village to find out shit about me. It's not that hard.
And are all those villagers going to say good things about you?
No, they fucking hate me even more now.
So if I distract him and he doesn't go to the village, you're good.
I don't think you understand what being the village pariah is, but I don't have time to explain it.
Don't worry.
He's a big city boy.
I'm going to just...
Oh, God, he is.
gonna
He's
distract-
literally, him and Morgan are literally inner city kids.
I'm gonna fuck with the cop until he fucking figures it out. We're good. All right? Trust me. In worst
I
case
know my
scenario, I just go to Azkaban and you guys break me out again, like a prisoner, like a princess at a castle.
You're so glad that he's muffly out and covering his mouth.
We still look suspicious. We went to a corner to do this.
Yeah.
Felix realizes this partway through the conversation. It's like, why did I let you drag me into a corner? Logan? Wait, can't hear me. I flip off Logan as he's looking at me.
Oh, is Logan here? Can I
Pokes at his food,
I'll kick his ass.
staring toward all of you.
I flip him 2 birds.
Okay. You know, you're supposed to look less suspicious while I look more suspicious. So okay.
Yeah, well, Logan sometimes still thinks I'm going to steal his watch off his wrist, so
You did steal his watch off his wrist. How do you think I got this watch?
that was from 10 years ago.
It's a really nice watch.
He probably doesn't even know he probably doesn't even remember it.
Nicholas
no, it's
showing off his watch, and I'm
it's
going to quickly
engraved.
make a perception check for Logan.
It's engraved with his name on the bottom here. Did you see?
Motherfucker.
Has
It was
his
actually it was a family heirloom.
has his family motto on it and everything.
Wait a minute. If it's engraved with his name, you would
Crest.
have his whole name. 1 second. Let me grab his whole name.
Oh, God.
Has the family motto and everything
Here
too.
it
It's crazy.
is.
This is some small font.
Oh my god!
Trying
it
to find the whole
spirals.
name.
How do you think? You think if you just wouldn't name him for so long? He's also just mad I got with his sister. No, that's not canon. I take that back.
Logan, it's Logan Marcus Andrew Connor Peel.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Why does he have... Why is his name... Why that many names? I don't understand.
Firstborn. You won't get it.
I'm the only one in... Is Firstborn still different from Only One?
Yes.
Wait, who's
Or
older,
actually-
you or Morgan?
No, I think Sally was born first.
He also has older sisters. Norwanina is the eldest, and then there's Farabelle, then there's Sarmint and Salula, and then Logan Marcus Andrew Connor Peel. Him.
I forgot. I don't care about fucking.
He's
Logan.
the baby boy.
I don't
He's
know
the
much
baby.
about Logan. All right, let's get out of here. Look
But
less
just
suspicious.
remember, I don't care.
I was gonna say. Every time I learn Logan lore, I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
I'm good, Alex. I appreciate it.
Like Nick right now is just doing like the Rock Johnson. Like, hey, what's your name? My name? It's Logan. No one cares what your name is.
Yeah, but I do like learning all the Logan lore though, like out of character. Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Look less suspicious. I'm putting you up to the task of figuring out more about this fucking thing. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll give it a try.
You got to work with Anessa. I'm pretty sure she'll fucking figure it out in a day or two.
I haven't talked to Anessa since the island. We had
Then
to
go
catch
talk-
up on all this.
Then go talk to her now. He's gonna like push you.
Fuck! Why are you so strong?
Because
Nick,
you're
let
so
go of my arm.
weak.
Let go of my arm.
You're so weak.
Let go of my arm.
I believe in you. You could do this.
Please let go of my arm.
I can't. I'm
You
sorry.
can't.
I'm sorry, Felix. I can't do that.
You still owe me for what I did.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Why are you still not letting go of my arm, though?
Because I'm debating. Fucking just okay. We're gonna take you to Nessa. Come on. He is going to pick you up. And,
Why do I
like,
imagine you firemen carry me, though, and my head just drags along
That's
the ground?
exactly what I was imagining. Just like Princess carrying you.
I-
Just like, here you go, Nessa.
I was thinking more like it was almost like kind of like Mario carrying him, where like I'm holding you by your butt, and like your legs are up. Come on, let's go. You gotta talk to Anessa, and I gotta go fucking annoy the fucking commissioner more. I don't know. Come on, go.
Help! Why
How
is your grip so
far-
strong?
How far can I throw Felix?
Make an athletics check.
It's either going to be really good or really bad, but hopefully it's funny.
I will spend 5 points to rage.
Lovely.
Yeah.
You're re-
24.
Felix gets thrown across the hall. We'll cut across to other people. Baron, the late night dinner, everybody is marching along, and you can overhear conversations all around you. And you, or rather, what you are accused of, is the talk of the town. Hogwarts is dying. I didn't know Hogwarts was alive in the first place. Yeah, I heard about it. What do you do?
Baron, he can see everyone here, right? Like all the students are here.
Yeah, yeah.
Does he see Ernisia?
Yeah. So make me a perception check.
Okay. 14.
14. You can see her. She's sitting down next to Veronica and Taylor, and they're all talking right now. And after a moment, her eyes find yours, looking at her in the Great Hall, and you see this expression of disappointment, derision across her features. I think she pulls back into the conversation she was having with a noticeably lowered mood.
Damn. Baron will turn to who's next in Freya and be like, seriously, do they even the Slytherins, they believe that we did it?
I mean, we were found down there. Surprised anybody's on our side.
Yeah, but who think that I would do it? Like that I'm not really good at much here.
They think I did that. And I don't even like dirty places. You're way more suspicious.
Well, speaking of dirty things, he keeps his voice low so Gemma doesn't hear, but Freya, you follow his eyes as he looks at Graydon. Because Graydon yelled out earlier, right?
Yeah, he said, "What happened to innocent until proven guilty?"
The fucking goal of that guy. I didn't know he was back. Why didn't you tell me?
You think I'd look out for him? I'd rather him die down a hole.
What, Graydon? Victor says, next to Freya.
Yeah.
You
Not my
s-
favorite person in the world.
Graydon? Graydon's a good guy. What do you have a problem with him for?
Oh, what don't we have a problem with?
A good guy. Since when?
Since forever. It seems one of the only people at Durmstrang that seem to give a shit about anybody else. Hell, he was the
Oh,
only
that was all an act.
upper year that ever protected the rest of us. All an act. I saw him get the shit kicked out of him. Bloody mess on the floor.
It was probably
Professor
karma coming back to
Einrich,
bite him in his ass.
Yeah, he probably did something to deserve that because he was making people eat mud first year.
there's probably a lot of people who think the same about you
Me?
right about now.
Yeah, well, the difference is I didn't actually do anything.
Our memories are different, Victor. And I'm not having any sympathy for who he is now.
I just don't get where this animosity for Graydon comes from. He's never done anything wrong to me or any of my friends. He's only ever
To you-
protected us.
To you. That doesn't mean when we were at Hogwarts he didn't do anything.
He fucked up our friend, Victor. He just walks around here like nothing happened.
He hurts a kid, a student.
Constantly.
It doesn't sound like him at all.
Well, neither does the good guy. So we're seeing two different
Mhm.
versions.
Damn. Well, I thought maybe you were just upset at him because he left. He was one of the few people who successfully ran away from Durmstrang after all.
I do wonder what he did when he was, away. I mean, Technically, that would be a great time to plan something like this.
You think he's the mask?
No, but I hope he is, so that he can go to Azkaban.
Some strong words, my guy. I'm more surprised to hear you say it, Freya. Thought you were about the betterment of all men.
I watched him beat the shit out of my friend day in and day out when I was 11. I could care less what happens to him now.
I've beaten the shit out of people before. You gonna hate me? Victor's gonna grab his stuff.
Were you beating people up at 11?
We're not all the same kids we were when we were young. He's gone.
I think she's like visibly just irritated, like her eyebrows like twitching.
Mhm.
He doesn't get it, Freya. You'll have to explain it to him another time.
Explain what? Like I explained exactly it. Just because I don't see him as a goody two shoes like he does, it's not going to change my mind.
Yeah, me neither. I remember begging him to stop. He wouldn't even listen to me. Well, good. I know that he's here now. Now I can mess with that fucker.
I wouldn't.
You can see him
I
nearby.
would.
He's sitting next to Reese's older brother, Darian. Two of them are chatting away and munching down some dinner feast.
I'm not going to say he's a good guy. I do not trust him. But he did speak up for us as well when nobody else did.
Yeah, that's because his sister's in this.
It's true.
Yeah, I could see that. But we can't draw attention to ourselves.
Juniper technically also called out, because the first person who like yelled out wasn't like a named NPC necessarily, but she said, "Sit down, Billiam, you fuck ass Claude."
Oh yeah, who's she? She seems feisty.
She was in your first year. She had a big red braid when you guys were little. Good at herbology. Bit of a firecracker.
I mean, I understand that people can change.
Yeah, but to have the shame to come back here, act like nothing happened. I haven't forgotten Freya. He hurt me too. Levi was he was the only other guy in Slytherin. We were best friends.
I'm not taking his side.
Good, because I'm gonna fuck with him at some point.
But I understand that people are trying to change. Isn't that what this Chimera program's about?
Yeah. I
And
just
if
don't
we
believe
keep
that
getting in
grading
trouble,
can.
Baron, it's just going to draw more attention to you.
I like the attention. I'm gonna Baron's then gonna get up and he'll start making his way over to Juniper, I guess.
Pop down next to Juniper. He's a
Juniper, oh my god. You're here?
Hey Baron.
Me, Baron.
Yeah, I know who you are. She says. And if you look up, you can see her art in Chimera student category. There's it. 1 3/4 characters, Chimera students. 1 second. Just got to pull her up so you can see her. Sorry about the rest of them, especially Billiam. He's like the world's biggest hater.
Oh yeah, he's a dick.
I
Thanks
remember
for
him
telling
when
him
we
to
were
shut up though.
kids. He was a
Yeah.
little snot-nosed brat then too.
Yeah,
How
how
you
have you
doing?
been? I'm
You first.
well, I'm doing the best I can right now, just trying to move things along, enjoy my next 2 years here. I did come in a bit late.
Yeah. You're up on your studies and everything?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, mainly I've come here to train, use the facilities here, but yeah, studies is a part
I
of it, I
heard that
guess.
you were like doing some pro Quidditch shit. I wish I kept up with it.
Fuck yeah, Puddlemere United. You have to come to a game sometime.
1 second, look for her thing. Here. Personally, I think all this stuff just has to be a big mistake. You guys are really found like in an old vault?
Yeah, yeah. You know when those bombs started going off? I mean, we were trying to actually help the situation, diffuse them, but fucking blew us up.
Wait. You guys were the ones trying to stop the bombs?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Holy shit. Well, that kind of tracks. I've known Magnus for a while. Me and Wilfred used to be good friends. He would throw anybody under the bus to get ahead. I don't believe a word he says.
As you shouldn't. But what do you mean used to be friends with Wilfred? I remember you guys were tight.
Yeah, I don't know. He just seemed always better friends with you guys. You know? Plus, in the end of the day, he is pure blood.
Hmm.
And not
Well,
like I love Wilfred. It's just some of the things he says can be a little ignorant. It's not his fault.
damn, I never noticed. But if I'm being honest, I feel like he could use a friend who's away from all this, who's not part of a little gang.
Oh yeah? Why you trying to recruit me?
No, you have to go through initiation for that.
You got any hot girls in your group?
He'll look over to where Izzy went and Gemma and Sadie, I guess. Well, I mean, they're all kind of hot. I mean, everyone's hot here, if I'm being honest. That was a requirement of getting in, right?
If you need my help with anything, let me know. This must be a really hard time for you guys.
Yeah, yeah. I'd love to catch up.
I'm sure everything's gonna clear itself up, okay?
Yeah,
Sure.
whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck you then. She says.
I mean, whatever to everything. Yeah, yeah. Whatever. Hope so.
No, I get what you're saying. She says sarcastically, and takes a piece of food and plops in her mouth. You want some?
Fuck yeah.
Juniper went to Ilvermorny,
Okay.
and I think what you would know about her is that she is a Muggleborn.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I see.
Oriana.
Hello.
So many eyes on you and your friends. It's getting moderately better, but that's only because your friends keep going all around. There's a thought that creeps up, though. One that you can't quite hold back on. That thing that Freya said. Maybe we should split up. We don't want to be seen together. It's only recently that you got friends back. To think that the logical thing would be to leave them all. You've already been through so much together again. They were there for you and no one else was. It's a scary thought. Maybe having to avoid one another. How did you feel about it?
Is that a question or a statement?
That's a question.
Sorry. It's definitely Oriana definitely fears it. And she's not sure because it's like a bubble, and then when you find a new bubble, it's like I like that bubble. And now you have to find new bubbles, like I don't want to do that.
You want me to start over? With new people?
It's like I barely
Everyone
caught
here
these
hates me.
people. I can barely caught these people by luck. I got to again.
If you're not careful, Oriana, this tentative friend group, in a matter of months, could fracture and break apart.
I think the idea of that if this is going to the faction break apart and that there's like so much at stake, especially Loriana, she's going to dedicate every second to solving this case. So that
Where are you going? Reese
that-
says. So you finish with your food. You barely touched your mashed potatoes.
Oh, just wasn't hungry. I gotta go. We shouldn't be seen together. Not that's a bad thing. It's just for the.
We shouldn't be seen together?
I thought that was the whole thing. Criminals should not be together.
Oriana, you're mine, aren't you? I don't think I want to be seen with anybody else.
That's a very that's a very sweet thought, but it just for the greater good, and it may not be for very long. I gotta go this way, and she's gonna turn around and walk into a wall. Like that's not the right way. This way. You should go hang out with like I don't know Elias. That's a good person.
I should go hang out with Elias. I don't even know Elias.
Then you could make a new friend. Problem solved.
Oriana, you really want to be alone? It's okay if you do. I don't like the idea of leaving you alone.
It's not about want. It's about need right now. Trust me, nothing
No,
more.
what we need, Oriana, what we need is each other. You don't do well when you're alone. The time that we've had together with everybody, I have seen you blossom. Finally growing out of that dark place you were before. I don't want to see all that go down the drain. So if you're avoiding everybody else, don't avoid me. I'm your boyfriend, for God's sake.
Really? You are?
I'm sorry, was that a question?
I didn't know we actually
What do you mean? We were almost engaged at one point.
but that was because of the line. I didn't want to be like I forced you to love me because of that.
So you think that we were almost engaged at one point, and so we just went right back down to being only acquaintances? What? Oh, oh
I
dear.
only ever know romance through books, okay, and we're not exactly equipped to know exactly what romance is for both of us. So this is just a guessing game for me.
Oh. I guess I thought things were different.
I know it's I don't know how to word it if that's what that word is, but I don't know if that feels too, not enough. Like I don't know if I should call the person who hold my heart, and if they were to die, I would die with them, just a boyfriend.
Yeah, it would be something more.
But it's not more and
It's
more.
not.
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what the word is.
I guess things are different than I thought they were.
It's not that different. I'm sorry. I'm just a little everywhere right now.
We're gonna head back to the common room.
Yeah, I think that's for the best. Keep an eye out on our friends, please. I'll tell you if I need your help.
Yeah. He leaves. Ostracizing oneself speedrun. Oriana. Victor. Holy shit.
This is going great.
I think us girls are gonna get drunk tonight. Fuck this shit.
Oh boy.
It's ladies'
don't
night
mind
at the Hogshead.
I'm gonna
Ow!
cry myself
ladies'
into
night,
soup. No, thank you.
by ladies' night, I mean, here's the keys. Go nuts.
Izzy.
Why are all the girls missing?
Yeah.
What would our camera find of you during the feast?
Was she
Oh, you know
decided-
what? I
Oh,
have an
sorry.
idea, but you tell me. I just have a secondary idea. Keep going.
Okay. Well, yeah, like Izzy is pretty aimless at first because after being basically put on display like that, the steps she's been making to improve her mental health, she's going through it really hard right now. Like her head is screaming at her right now, like with just these images of everyone looking at her and judging her, and her own voice saying to her like, "Oh yeah, the curse that we've grown up with. Everywhere you go, you fuck things up." It just took a little bit longer for it to get around to you this time. So she's kind of aimless. She's looking for something to do, basically. Like in Izzy fashion, something to make the voices quieter.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by that.
As in either find someone to sleep with, find a lot of alcohol, or find drugs.
Yeah, I mean, like, they probably have a few modest drinks that are available for the adults here. And so, you're like pouring down wine as you hear someone to your right. Hey, Iz. How was your break? Macy appears on your right. Hopefully better than the last one. She's gonna sit down next to you, like without even a fucking hesitation.
Izzy kind of looks a little bit shell shocked at first. But will
What?
like take a big long sip of her drink and will say, I mean, all things considered, I'm like, yeah, that was all right, I guess.
Oh,
So,
that's good.
y-
She says, and she's like putting some more stuff on her plate nearby.
you're in, uh, you're in the camp that doesn't hate me.
Doesn't hate you. Izzy, I've never hated you. Why would I start now?
Well, half the school thinks that me and my friends tried to blow up the place, so yeah, not exactly on the top of, or not exactly on everybody's good
What?
side right now.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't you see Magnus's whole speech he gave?
Yeah. He said whoever blew up the school. That was you? She looks like shocked.
Izzy will say, "No, we,
Oh, I'm
me and
sorry.
the
I
others."
kind of went on like a 2 week like camping trip, so I've been like really away from social media.
Izzy will say, "No, someone tried to hurt the school. Me and the others tried to stop them, but they disappeared. We didn't.
Oh, oh
So
my
now
god.
everyone thinks we did."
Oh my god, is he? She's gonna put her arms around you, give you a hug. What? Why didn't you? You didn't tell me. You could have. You could have called.
Um, I think I'm gonna go like commit with the bit. Like Izzy, like with her fragile state right now, actually will just start crying and like hug Macy back. Say,
Macy gives probably the best hugs out of anybody.
um,
Hey, everybody's really against you like that. You don't want to. You want them to see you cry, do you? She says, and kind of pulls you back and wipes away some of your tears. Why don't we head back to the common room? You can stay with me if you want.
can I?
She nods. You
I'm
can tell me about everything that's happened.
I'm sorry. I've never told you about anything in the past. There's so much I've kept from you because I thought you'd hate me for it.
Izzy, you're always like this. Stuck in your head. Sometimes I think that it gets so big that you can't see where you're going. You know what would help?
What?
Cookies. She says, poking you in the shoulder. Come on.
Yeah,
You wanna go make some? Like old times?
yeah.
It always seemed to help you before.
Well, I think that was partially because I would do it with you.
And you and Macy walk out together, and Gemma sees that, and I think is like, "What's going on?" In her mind, she's looking at that like, "Whoa, wait, you're gone." Okay.
Izzy is
Um,
messy.
we're going to continue with that scene, moving into our next round of scenes after the break. So we'll come back in
Woo!
10 minutes.
See y'all soon.
Today's Magic in Mysterium is brought to you by Ah! Has this ever happened to you? Honey, where did I put the car keys? Did you check the drawer? Ah! With 3 small payments of $19.99, you can also try Ah! Today. You won't you you won't believe the life-changing effects of Ah! Until you've tried it. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend Ah! Call now.
Please note, is not responsible for any vocal damage.
Hello. We are
Hello.
back.
Ah!
And brought to you by my favorite kind of vocal stim. Screaming into the void.
My favorite kind of free therapy.
When we come back, we find Izzy and Macy back in the Hufflepuff dorm, and you and her are munching down on a solid plate of cookies. What is your favorite kind?
I think Izzy's favorite kind of cookie would be those like chocolate cookies that have like the brown chocolate cookies that are like filled with chocolate chunks. Like it is basically a bomb of chocolate inside a cookie.
Yes, the baking soda should be at least like a quarter as much as the baking powder. I swear, it's like you never learn whenever I try to teach you this stuff. Pretty good though, huh?
Izzy will bump gently into Macy and will say, probably because I was distracted.
So, are you gonna tell me about this business? I heard that there was like a vault that got broken into, so that was you guys.
I mean, there was a lot of stuff that happened. Like, we found out that there were bombs planted all over the school, so we split up to take care of them, to make sure no damage was done. Oh, sorry, what?
She says, "Okay," and her mouth's like full of cookie.
Yeah. Izzy, let's say, yeah. So we handled that issue as best as we could. One of the bombs still went off inside the Great Hall.
Yeah, I saw that. It looked like it was pretty big too.
Yeah.
All those burn marks.
And Freya got attacked by this masked person. Nick was kidnapped. We knew that whoever this person was went down into the vault, so we chased after them.
You guys followed.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, so how did they get away?
Izzy will say, well, we thought we had them. We did everything we could to pin them down, but it turned out to just be an illusion.
Oh. An illusion? That's pretty rare magic, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
not everyone's able to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. We figured whoever it was probably is in the charms track right now.
Well, that could probably narrow things down, but it also means I'm on the list, doesn't it?
Izzy Izzy will say, "Yeah, it'd make you'd be on the list. Did you
But
do it?"
come on, what would I want with like a big relic or whatever? That's what they're calling it. What exactly was it supposed to be? I don't think I understood.
Some type of magical item thingy.
Magical item thingy. Cool. That's pretty descriptive.
Here, just did you do it?
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm
Okay.
not one for giant magic items, Like, they don't really go with my aesthetic.
Yeah. Well, you're off the list then. Narrows it down at least a little bit more.
It must be terrible having everybody look at you like this again. I didn't mean to. You know what I mean. Again.
Macy, can I tell you something?
No, I invited you up here strictly for sex, she says.
Izzy will kind of chuckle at that and say, I need to tell you why I stopped talking to you back in Beauxbatons.
You really don't. I know why. She
You
looks
do?
down. Yeah. I was pretty embarrassing back then. You don't have to tell me. It must have been really weird trying to be my friend all the time and me not really understanding.
No, that wasn't it at all. It was me.
I don't see why. You were just fine. Everyone loved you, she says, and they most certainly did not.
Izzy will say, Macy, do you remember how there was that big me as the player, I'm like forgetting the word for it. Like a recital. Izzy will say, you remember how there was that big dance recital I was supposed to perform in, but I never showed up.
I thought I went to the wrong one. You never showed up. I thought it was all me.
No, I got to thinking about how everyone was going to look at me and how everyone was going to hate me and all the bad things that people were going to say about me. And I couldn't handle it. I took something for the stress, for the nerves, but it didn't feel like it was enough, so I took some more of it, and when that still didn't feel like enough,
to go down.
when that didn't feel like enough, I took even more, and next thing I know, Freya was there helping me throw up throw up all of it out, but for a second I OD'd, Macy.
You see her lower lip quivering, looking at you, her eyes wide. Oh my god.
And Freya was crying and telling me about how if she was later, if she wasn't there for me, that but how that would have just destroyed her, and I didn't want to do that to you too.
So all this time, I've been blaming myself, and really, you just thought I couldn't handle it? Like, I am shocked, and I'm more upset that you didn't come to me. That must have been a really tough time. You don't trust me?
Um,
I can
Izzy will-
handle hard things. I really can. I know that everyone thinks that I'm just like, some ditzy idiot. But I know this shit, My dad had to stop going into work because he was using too. It's really common for chefs. It's a stressful environment. But he got clean, he got better. And I can't believe you think I wouldn't understand.
um, Izzy will say, I do trust you. It's just my life has been fucked for like the past decade. And I thought the more that I brought you into that, the more your life would get fucked up too. So when that happened to me, I thought I'd be sparing you a whole lot of pain by just running away.
You know what you are?
What?
Really silly, she says. And she's going to lean in to give you a kiss. Do you accept said kiss?
I think Izzy, like when she says that she's really silly, she kind of chuckles and will accept the kiss.
Or would you rather it be that it's a bit of a surprise kiss? Like a little peck. Tell me as a storyteller.
Yeah, no, yeah, that sounds cute. Like the surprise,
like a
like
Oh.
Izzy's talking about how she's such a fuck up that she's like, wait, like kind of surprised at first. Like in Izzy's head, she's thinking like, I mean, my life is so fucked up, and Macy's okay with that anyway.
Who's your roommate?
Elias.
That would be when the door opens to oh wait, no, you went to the Hufflepuff room. Well, whatever. Let's say we were in your room. That's when the door opened. Wait, no, because I can do Macy's. Quick question. No one here is Macy's roommate. I don't think, right?
No, none of us are in Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Okay. A second. Yeah, none of you are in Hufflepuff? Okay. That would be when Rin walks in. Hey, Macy, I didn't get any sleep last night, so could you... Oh, you have people over. Hi, Rin. Sorry I didn't say anything. It was kind of impromptu. No. It's fine. Yeah, totally. You two are, I'll go for a walk or something. It's fine. We're not doing anything, Casey says. You can hang out.
Yeah.
You doing okay, Izzy? Rin says while she starts putting her stuff away.
Izzy will kind of look at Macy as she says, doing better. I don't know how.
I'm sorry about everybody. People can be a bit crazy, can't they? I want you to know that I have 100% faith in you. I honestly can't believe any of this stuff that's been going on. I'm just scared for the school.
Is
that
he
hollow mask stuff is that all? Is that all real?
um Izzy will say, "Yeah, I saw the person with the mask along with everybody else that was down there."
They were an illusion, Macy says. You were there too? No, no, she was just telling me about it.
And
You want some cookies? Oh, fuck yeah.
the
Oh.
whole school is crazy, the whole world is crazy, but that's just why I'm even crazier. I just outpace it.
You got any ideas to who it is? Rin says, mouthful of cookies.
I mean, it'd have to be someone with powerful charms magic. So, someone in the charms track, probably.
Isn't illusions like divinations based? Macy says? Or is it? I don't know enough about it.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, right?
So you don't know who it is, Rin says. It's too bad.
I did tie them up. It's just that, when we took off the mask to try and figure out who it was, Scooby Doo and shit, that's when we found out that it was just an illusion. So we almost had them, but just they outsmarted us.
Scooby Doo? Oh, you probably don't know. I love Scooby Doo. Me and Izzy used to watch it all the time. Bobaton's isn't quite the same as Hogwarts, so we actually were able to run a generator and a TV in there, and we got like the new Scooby Doo. I love the new theme song. What's that Scooby Doo? It's coming out of you. Oh, it's a TV show. Rin says. Yeah. Man, that actually makes a lot of sense. So like we're gonna find the hollow mask, we're gonna remove the mask, and then we're gonna be like, oh, Mr. Jenkins.
Yeah, that was the idea at least, but
Maybe it's a faculty member, Rin says. Shit, you didn't even consider that.
yeah. I mean, Izzy will say, I mean, because whoever did it would have to be really powerful. And who's more powerful than the faculty here?
True. They're some of the most powerful witches and wizards of their time. Though I can't imagine any of them trying to harm the place where they work. You haven't worked at a McDonald's.
um, yeah, Izzy will say, I mean, I've tried holding down jobs before, but yeah, like the second you start working at anywhere, I can imagine, you have at least a little bit of motive when the place burns down.
Yeah, it's true. If a restaurant burnt down, I'd be looking immediately toward the workers there.
Yeah. I mean, one time I tried to be a dancer at a gentleman's establishment, let's say. But yeah, like during my
like a
audition.
ball?
Sorry, what?
Rin says, oh, like a ball?
A little bit less fancy than a ball, but during my audition, I fell off the stage and like slammed face first into a table. Freya had to come pick me up.
It's too bad. I would have paid money for that, Macy says, cheekily.
Well, maybe I'll have to give you a private show sometime then.
All right, you two. Not while I'm here, Rin says. I was able to pick up on that at least. So sorry, Rin.
But yeah, Izzy will say, but yeah, I mean, the Izzy will say, I mean, could be faculty, but what makes me think that it was someone enrolled in the school right now is that they used a hideout to hide all their equipment. The only people that knew about this hideout were other students. Like at least last we
What,
checked, it was still there.
the one in the library? Macy says.
How do you know about it?
I've been friends with you for a long time, Macy says. And maybe there was a time when I thought you were really cool and I wanted desperately to be your friend.
Man,
Let's just say that there's more people that could have known about that place than you might think. Sorry.
oh. Izzy looks just kind of confused because she's like, I mean, even back to
Macy's admitting to stalking you when you guys were in first year.
like Izzy doesn't look put off by that. She looks more confused because she's like, and during first year, I was like, I was so lame back then.
Bless your little gay heart, Rin says. I know.
Izzy will say, I mean, yeah, I'll tell the others that maybe, because for a second, like we were starting to get like suspicious of each other and starting to kind of be really mean to each other.
Who knows? Maybe one of the faculty members knew that it was there. I'm just saying, there's a lot of different possibilities it could be. When you start putting yourself into one box, it's hard to get out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. You two are both pretty smart.
I know, Rin says, happy. I am going to go get ready for bed. Hope you two have a good night, but not too good of a night. I am right over there, she says.
Yeah. Izzy will say, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I should probably get going, shouldn't I?
Oh. Yeah, if you want. If your dormitory isn't exactly a safe place for you right now, you can stay here.
Izzy will look at Macy and will say,
What?
yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay. I'll go get the futon out.
Izzy's gonna say to Macy, like, Macy.
What?
I mean,
it's not a big deal. I mean, I've seen you naked.
Izzy will kind of look down for a second and say, last time I spent the night with you, I kind of ran off.
Yeah, you did.
I wanted to say sorry about that. And that I'm not gonna run this time.
I said I was getting you the futon. I'm not suggesting we sleep together, she says. She's gonna go get the futon with a big smile on her face.
Izzy just says, like, after her, as she goes to get the futon, like, we'll say after her, like, wasn't wasn't suggesting that, you know, if that's your
Sure, you
then, you
were.
know.
But you have a safe place to be. Seemingly people who believe you and care about you. And it's going to be more than everyone gets. Oriana.
Hello.
Hey, whoa. Who is your roommate?
Funny thing, Reese.
Reese.
So I'm
That's
gonna-
lovely. Are you
I-
going back to the room?
No, she's
or-
going to the library to figure out everything she can about illusions, her curse, anything that can really, get her mind off / solve her problems.
You're staying up late, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw because it is pretty late.
Oh, good. Also, what level are we again?
Oh, fucking no.
I got it. I just want you to know because so I get a fee if we're 10.
You are level 9.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna make that an 18. I got an 18.
In 18. You're able to stay up. No one is in the library right now. Everyone's dead, silent. It's interesting being here when no one else is. It feels empty, foreboding, peaceful. A slew of emotions. Make an investigation check.
Make an investigation check. If I can push buttons right, that'd be great. Investigation. I'm pretty good at these, I think. I lie to you. What is these rolls?
Subscriber.
I think I got a 3 in the first one, then 2. Please not a 1. We're going down. That is better. 16.
Second. $16, you said?
Yeah, but I can do another roll if that one sucks.
Well, you tell me. Is 16 good enough for you?
You know what? Why not? I can use my bonus. Can I use my? It says like as a bonus action, but can I use it even if we're not in combat?
What?
I
Can you
have
use
to
what?
think. It's like foresight glimpse is like as a bonus action, you gain advantage on your next attack roll, saving throw, ability check before the end of your next turn. Does that count since we're not? Can I use it, or is it like only?
I would
combat?
say that's more of a combat thing. Yeah. It's more of a adrenaline fueled ability. You do have inspiration.
I know, but as my rolls are not going well. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll use inspo and I'll just do it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What
16
is
is your
this?
best.
What is?
You find multiple different books. So many words. Practical illusion, whether the contemporary wizarding context occupies a distinct disciplinary space at the intersection of applied charm work and applied divinatory method. Specifically when it comes to environmental manipulation. Unlike its theatrical antecedents, where illusion serves spectacle, modern practice is predominantly involuntarily utilitarian. It's engineered to guide, obscure, stabilize, or reframe sensory input in service of institutional function. Nowhere is this more evident than in the on the Quidditch pitch, where a controlled environment is able to produce images of Quidditch flyers. At its core, practical illusion is not concerned with falsity. It is more connected to managed perception. The practitioner does not fabricate reality wholesale, but rather they introduce calibrated distortions into existing sensory channels. These distortions may attenuate, redirect, or selectively enhance stimuli across visual, auditory, tactile, and occasionally mnemonic registers. The governing principle is proportionality. An illusion should achieve its operational aim with minimal cognitive dissonance. Excessive divergence from baseline expectation produces friction, which in this context manifests as hesitation, disorientation, and mistrust of the system. There's a lot of information about illusions. You come to learn that creating illusions with sound, touch, sight, and other senses is actually extremely difficult and exceedingly rare. Normally, people who create illusions, which some students are able to do nowadays, especially in the Chimera program, are able to create illusions that are one thing. For instance, when it comes to the Quidditch World Cup, they use huge panels of illusion enchantments that are able to capture the likeness of players playing on the field. But that's only one. They don't capture the audio. They only capture the visual. And there are different spells that are technically illusory based. Some of them are charms. Some of them are divinatory. The spell Sonorous is illusory. It changes the perceived volume of one's voice. So there's these kinds of things. Quite honestly, there is not a whole lot of documented accounts of illusions that went more than 2. Certainly not tactile either. Whoever is making these illusions is really advanced.
Okay. This isn't going to be difficult at all. It's going to be great. You got this.
What isn't going to be difficult?
She'll turn around to...
Mr. Magnus Gideon is currently standing by the entryway. He steps forward toward you. Late night stroll?
More like late night reading.
Must feel nice, Miss Ellsworth, having a whole team of lawyers behind you. It must feel like you can do no wrong.
Wasn't that the pot calling the kettle back?
Oh no. I am acutely aware of how much wrong I could do, he says, letting that linger in the air. I choose not to. I choose the light. You,
Only
however,
way.
seem to be hanging out in the darkness. What exactly are we looking at here? Oh, doing a bit of late night study. Illusions. Upcoming project.
You could say that. I believe there are a few sayings that could match this. No, to know your enemy must become your enemy in a sense. But that's what you do, don't you? Oh, and you only serve the light when it is yours to gain.
I
Push those into the darkness.
heard that somebody was out here, suspicious, in the middle of the dark, in the library. I thought I should investigate. Surprised to find you. I thought after such an eventful few months, you just want to go down for that.
They have been eventful few months. Though, you know what has been on my mind those few months?
I can only theorize.
Our last talk when you were interrogating me, I mentioned how you reminded me
How
of
you
your
might
son.
improve. I'm sorry.
With your trick, reminded me of Wilfred. I remember the look in your eye. And it got me thinking, you know, how could someone wasn't distaste again? What was the word again you said? I keep forgetting the word.
Resentment.
Resentment.
I resent.
I kept on thinking, how could someone resent their own kid? I kept thinking about it and thinking about it to the point that I had to track down his mom. You know, maybe I could fix your dysfunctional family. And boy, was that a journey. I learned quite a few things, Mr. Gideon.
Oh, I'm well aware, Miss Ellsworth. I want you to know, Oriana, I do not take lightly to threats upon my family, far or close. This is your one warning. Stay away from my wife.
I'm not the one doing the threatening. You should look in the mirror and see who that is. Now, if you please excuse me, I have a lot of reading to do. I believe there's also another saying. We stay in the darkness to serve the light, right? Oh, and also, it's your ex-wife, I thought. And she'll pick up her books and go to a different table to read.
Mm. Big shit. Felix,
I've
who is your roommate?
Vanya.
Mm.
I remember Nick threw me towards Anessa.
Yeah, earlier.
Oh yeah.
Did you want to roleplay that instead?
Yeah, sure. I actually don't think I've even talked to her since the island, so this will be awkward.
Second.
Nick, no, Nick, why are you running back? Don't you dare.
You, near the end of dinner, are kind of thrown over toward Vanessa. You land nearby. Vanessa perks back up, hearing like the bang, but doesn't see where it came from. And then Felix stands up. Fletcher, you scared me. You okay?
I've been through worse. You know, it's not that bad. Hang on.
I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault. You know, trapped on an island for 6 weeks, catching up on school, getting, you know, all these nice questions people ask me about what the hell I was thinking and doing.
Why don't we not talk here? Anessa says, looking around. A few people looking at the two of you.
You're fine with talking to me, though?
Oh, yeah, I've got all sorts of questions.
He says to himself, like, oh my gosh, someone actually wants to talk to me. This is great.
Come on,
Yeah.
she says, putting down her food and grabbing you and pulling you out into the far courtyard. Are you okay, by the way? Like, with everything going on?
It's kind of more of the same, if I'm honest. Yeah, things haven't even. It honestly reminds me of the time my mom left, but it's not that bad, usually.
Oh my god. That does not sound fun. I had a few questions. This hollow mask person, she says. You don't mind if I ask about them, right?
Go right ahead. I'll do my
Well-
best to answer.
First of all, fact or fiction?
Real. Though.
Fuck yeah.
little-
Oh, I'm so excited. That makes me so relieved.
Yeah, it was a little weird though, because we actually caught them, but when I tried to take off their helmet and there was no head underneath and they just disappeared and everything went dark. So
Yeah. That's not really what I'm talking about. The helm itself, and I read that there was like a breastplate that kind of looked like a rib cage.
yeah, it kind of reminds me a bit of the armor that you see around the castle everywhere.
They look enchanted, right?
Oh yeah, that thing was pretty heavy duty from what we understood.
One wizard against like all of you. I'm surprised that they got away at all. That must be some serious tech that they got underneath that. Did you see any runes at all?
It's not really my department, but from what I understood of what everyone else was saying, it seemed like it was enchanted to kind of take a lot of damage, or at least stop a lot of things that could put it down quick.
Wow. I've always thought about like protective armor for wizards, but honestly, it's never quite caught on.
Well, armor is great, but it's also loud, clunky. You gotta take time to put it on. Usually, it's
Well-
just easier to not get hit.
Not only that, to have that many like magical objects in one area, that's a lot. It takes a hell of a lot of power, and B, the enchantments can actually mess with each other. Magic has a tendency to harmonize in weird ways. When you were around them, did you like hear like a buzz or anything?
Did I hear a buzz? Because I don't remember if it was ever described.
That was never described.
I can't remember. We were a little busy dealing with a lot of other things going on to notice if there was a buzz.
Well, it's really important, okay? Because if there was a buzz, that means that they were probably just using rune etching, which I would be very surprised if that was the case. If there was none, then they might have been using alchemy stones in order to power these things. And at that point, you could probably pop out the alchemy stone. Though, if I was them, I would set them in strategic places. Alchemy stones would be the most powerful, but also the most volatile battery to use with these kinds of things. What kind of effects did you see while you were fighting them? Like, were they able to act really fast, or they were able to tank a lot of hits? Come on, man, I'm dying here.
From what we understood, it seemed like they could. It seemed like you couldn't knock them out instantly, so stupefy wouldn't work. I think spelling armors.
Wait, pause. Stupefy wouldn't work? Like, you tried?
We didn't try, but we figured it wouldn't work.
how
Incarcerus
would-
worked.
How did you know?
The armor seemed really enchanted for protection, so we figured something like that would be the first thing someone would cover, but Incarcerus worked on them just fine. Or at least the illusion we thought.
Okay. So secondary targeting still hits. Well, that's something. There are certain ways that one can redirect spells using electromagnetic frequencies. I wonder if at all they use that in their makeup. Oh, I wish I knew more. The initial description of the armor itself matches descriptions of Hogwarts defenders, but you said they were human? They didn't seem like inanimate or bewitched, right?
No, I've fought some of those defenders before. They didn't move or act like any of the defenders we dealt with.
Hmm. Are you gonna tell her about the political, opinions of this individual as well?
This person seemed pretty motivated to get what they wanted, though. Inessa, I'm not the smartest guy. Is there a way to stop magic from existing?
A way to stop magic from existing. Well, magic is a natural force, so think of it like, is there a way to stop gravity? Or stop time? Or stop... Well, actually, you can stop time. And you can have anti-gravity. She's thinking to herself, yes, well, hypothetically, I suppose so. Wizards get their magic from Arcanum, specifically. So if you could halt our ability to connect with it, they call it source, connect with source, then you could probably interrupt any kind of spellcasting. Except for innate spellcasting.
Yeah, from what Nick said about when they caught him, they seemed pretty focused on trying to stop magic from happening or keeping it from just finding a way to make it so magic couldn't happen anymore, I guess.
Whoa! That was not in the papers. They're trying to stop all magic? This person's crazy. Why would you want to do that?
I'm not sure, but they seem to they wanted enough to where they're willing to firebomb the school and throw people under the bus, but I don't know if someone like that can be, well, convinced not to.
Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. The fire bombs. How close of like a sight did you see with those things? Did you at all see how their mechanisms?
Uh,
I want to
well, we
know
got
like if they also were enchanted or maybe if they were practical.
they were in metal casings or capsules, I guess you would call them.
Okay.
There was a big one in the Great Hall that I
How big?
didn't.
These are like the details that like they kind of leave out of the public reports.
I think it was about like it was like as big as a barrel, right? Or was it a football?
What?
Like
Dude, it
uh,
was huge. The one in the Great Hall? The one in the Great
Yeah.
Hall was huge. The one in the moving staircases was the size of a football.
yeah, it was like probably bigger than a barrel. The one in the Great Hall, it was really big. They set it up in the rafters, and well, when it fell, it kind of shook the whole place.
How do you think they got it up there?
Ariana and Reese saw them up there kind of setting it up. We managed to drag them down and have them hit the floor, messed up their back pretty bad, but they managed to get away as the thing was falling down.
How do you think that they got all the ingredients to make all the alchemist fire? Right? Because the internals would have had to mix them all together. It's a pretty volatile compound. But that's like a lot of ingredient, right? Like that's some volume. You would notice that. You could go around and like ask anybody in Diagon Alley or Hogsmeade if you've sold a lot of room salt lately, and who did you sell it to? It'd be really easy to do that, right? Where do you think they got it all?
I think one of our theories is they got it from the school supplies because, well, potions department, so that would mean they have access to it, and I don't know if they check that stuff.
Well, in order to make something like that without blowing yourself up, you have to be pretty damn good at potions, right? It could be somebody from the alchemy department.
So we're dealing with someone who's well versed in history and potions and illusions and, well, who knows what else it seems like.
It's a hard one. I'm more interested in what they got packing. You know, their armor and stuff.
Yeah, I know. You're not Izzy. You don't mean something else.
Well, what else would I mean?
Yeah, let's not let's so the armor, you're saying they probably have these alchemist stones to keep it going?
Oh, definitely. Not unless they want to be re-imbuing it every few weeks. That's some powerful stuff. You think that you could keep that going all the time? Hell no. Like the rings would stay, but you would have to use a mass amount of personal energy just to keep that going. Though they don't need it all the time. Just when they're breaking into a vault, huh? Thanks for abiding all my questions. I haven't been able to get it out of my head.
Do you think if I managed to get you some of the defender's armor, you could figure out a way to get past its enchantments?
Possibly. Oh, that reminds me, she says. Come. She says. And,
I mean, he follows.
And she will take you to her her workshop that she's got set up.
Wow, you've got quite the space here.
Oh, this? I've been trying to apply for a bigger space.
I mean,
watch your head, by the way. That stuff hanging there is
Ow. Right. I'll make sure to keep out that.
I'll move it next time.
It's not a problem. My head's
Okay.
notorious.
She grabs her bag and starts taking stuff out of it. She takes out multiple metal ingots. Okay. So in the like description of the hollow mask, it was said that it wasn't like a silvery color, right? It was like a brass or like a gold.
Yeah, it was more brass, right? Was it gold?
Well, yeah, it was, brass, gold, like, you're no expert on metals, right?
I see them occasionally.
Okay. Did they look like any of these? Or if so, which one do they look most like? And you can see there's a lot of different colors here. Lots of different textures as well. There are some with large pits in it. There are ones that are more yellow, other ones that are more orange. Some that even have like little greenish rust spots on the outsides. Any of these ringing a bell? And make me a history magic check for memory recall, unless of course you have keen mind, which I don't think you do.
I do not. All right, History of magic. I'm gonna inspo that 3 real quick. All right, let's try this again. Dice. I do despise you. So 4. 4 is my highest roll.
The fact that this is
Damn.
the second game that have had shitty rolls with you, I feel like there's a curse upon us. Did we do something?
I
You tell me.
We did something. Sorry, continue.
I'll go grab the holy water. I need to do something about this. So yeah, 4. That's my highest roll.
You look down at these. Dude, it was a whole ass fight. They were across the room at one point. The closest thing you could recall is when you had them, right? When they were all bound down in front of you, but you were so overcome with rage after what they did to Nicholas. You weren't stopping to admire the medals. It was a brassy color, as best you can remember. The question is why she cares so much.
What's the reason you're asking? Sorry, I can't really. It was a fight and it was real bad, and I got distracted. But
You don't even
when
have
you-
like a general idea?
it might be better if we ask one of the others about this. I was kind of focused on trying to help Nick and keep people from getting hit by big suits of armor with swords and all that. But
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry.
no, it's fine. But what do you need to know about the medal for? Is there something important about that?
Well, the description that's put down, it could be a lot of different things. And depending on the metal, metals have different properties and different weaknesses. I'm a little worried, though, about one thing. See, back in the day, in antiquity, they used to use a very specific kind of brass. It said that it worked really well with enchanting long-term sorry. Oh god, and this is kind of hard because like she's got a lot of like, you know, technical know-how. Especially kind of brass because it was really good at holding in magic for a long period of time. But the exact recipe of the type of alloy has been lost to time. We use regular brass, but it doesn't do the same kind of properties that are talked about. A few of these are different takes on it to my own design. I kind of want to be the one to rediscover it, how to make it. And if any of these looked even close, I knew I was on the right track. I'll have to ask somebody else. I just feel more comfortable with you,
Not a lot of people say that to me, so I'm glad you do.
What? Why?
Well, my dad didn't exactly leave me with much of a reputation to use, and whatever was left over, my mom kind of threw into the fire pit, if I'm honest.
Your dad? I don't think I've ever heard you talk about him.
There's not too much to say. His name's Mundungus Fletcher. He's a thief. He steals from just about anyone you could ask for. Rich, poor, criminal, law-abiding. He gets caught a lot. I'm pretty sure even Gideon up there has caught him probably a dozen times, if I'm honest.
Oh. So this is actually really tough for you. People thinking you're, a criminal.
They've thought it for years, and now they just think they're proven right.
Well, whatever. Who cares what people think?
I kind of have for a long time. It's
Back at Bobaton's, literally everybody thought I was a freak. It doesn't actually have much of a bearing. You just keep being yourself, and everything will work out in time. Okay?
I just really wish I could get people to just see that I'm not like my dad, and it never seems to go easy. Every time I try to do something good, it just ends up being another failure.
She looks down. Anessa isn't very good at the emotional capacities. She goes, they're there. Puts a hand on your back. What you should really be focusing on right now is remembering what the ally looked like.
Okay, so I might have an idea that could help us out, but it's really stupid and might be illegal actually. But are you willing to hear me out on this?
I thought you just finished talking about how you weren't, you know.
Yeah, but this is for when I talked to Albus Dumbledore one time, he used to say something about the greater good all the time, and I think this applies. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. Because there's still a bunch of armor down where we were, the few times we went down there. So maybe that's holding a key to help us figure this out.
There's other armor? Like the ones that the person was wearing?
Similar enough. If it's not that exact armor, they might have taken some inspiration from it.
Oh my god! Yes, absolutely. 100%. We have to figure out how to get down there without getting caught and going to prison.
Oh, it's a good thing I did and learn. Oh no, I actually have to think my dad's useful. And he taught me some good things now. This is great. Look, I could talk about it with the rest of them, but it might be a good idea if we can at least figure something out to get around that armor and hopefully keep them from using it for something worse.
If we can grab some, I might be able to make you a matching pair. That way, next time you go toe to toe with them, you're on equal playing field.
Yeah. Be nice to actually get surprise on someone once in a fight.
And we'll fade away from that scene. Baron.
Yep.
Who is your roommate?
His roommate is Gemma, who he does not want to talk to.
So, do you not go back to your common room? If so, where are you going to sleep?
Okay, he'll go to his room and get his Quidditch stuff. Can he go train?
Train? It's fucking late at night. Like, you've got to be
Ugh.
exhausted. Train? Like, you can go ahead and train, but you got to go to sleep eventually.
All right, No, he will go train and then he'll go sleep in the common room.
Oh, you got to go sleep on the couch, huh?
Yeah.
You're in Slytherin, right? Yeah, of
Yeah.
course you are. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to make a scene out of that.
Well, he'll have to
Just
walk
thinking
into his
about
room
it.
to get his stuff. So
Hmm. You walk through your common room, and right now there are people inside it. I think you're not the only one up later at night. You can see Mr. Lucian Aveline. He's talking to a few other people, like, oh, yes. I had multiple different interactions with them, especially when they came to my Rage of a Halloween party. It didn't quite go as planned, though, except for the one. Oh, Baron! There you are, dear. How's my favorite Quidditch player? In Little
oh,
Rock,
Lucian! It's been a while. He'll go up and fist bump him.
You know, I think this may have some adverse effects on your Quidditch career. Though I've recently
Trust
heard
me.
that you were a champion at a race.
Oh yeah, you should have seen that. I fucking blazed those Nimbus races.
Why didn't you tell me? Would have been there.
I didn't know I was gonna do it. It was spur of the moment thing, but I mean, I'll participate again. You can record it.
Second. My goodness, you have quite a bit of press on you now. In my opinion, don't view this as a negative. Any press is good press.
Exactly.
People getting your name out there, people know who you are, and sure, it might be a little bit of infamy, and people think that you're destroying the only good thing in this world for many people in Great Britain. But there are other Quidditch leagues out there, people who hate Hogwarts, like
Well,
the Russian League.
Fuck no, I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm staying in Great Britain. And honestly, I need to talk to you because I don't know how to recover from this fucking PR nightmare that's going on right now. I mean, my coach at Puddlemere was already kind of pissed at me the other day.
You know what people love, my friend.
What? Me?
A good conspiracy.
What do you have planned?
Nothing yet, mind you. I want to talk to you first. We got to catch up sometime. Late night ice cap. Stop by the Hog's Head. Get a beer or two. Mull over what our next step might be. How about that?
You had me at beers, mate.
Are you heading out already? This late at night?
Yeah, man, I just have to clear my head a bit.
I think you should probably be worrying more about not looking suspicious. We want to be redirecting all these suspicions elsewhere, remember?
Flying around the Quidditch pitch gonna make me look suspicious.
Leaving late at night certainly will.
Oh, fuck, Lucian, why are you always right? I hate this. Oh, that's why I need you, bruv.
That's how my
By
mother
the way,
raised me.
who's your roommate?
Who's my roommate? It's like thinking here.
Please tell me he doesn't have a roommate.
No, he does. Yeah, certainly does. Oh, this weird girl. This gives me the creeps. She's often just staring at me. Whenever I try to have a solid conversation with her, she doesn't speak very animatedly. You know her. That's Taylor.
Taylor's with
Lee, right?
Lee, because I traded with Taylor.
Yeah, and Lee has since
Taylor's being hopped around. Poor girl.
Lee has since traded Taylor off to
Lucian,
Lucian.
bruv, what do you think about switch? Let's switch, please, please let me be your roommate, please, bro, please, 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 please. I cannot stand my roommate either. She just doesn't talk to me. Like at least yours kind of talks to you, mine does not talk to me, and I don't want to talk to her. So
Baron, I would love to be your roommate. Just hmm, I'll try to talk to Taylor. Who's your roommate? Miss Drayton? What? Well, I'll see if she's interested in transferring down to somebody that might be a little bit more her speed, and you talk to Miss Drayton. Agreed? Wonderful.
Oh, do I have to talk to her? Can they just not? Can Taylor just not put the form in, and I also submit the form?
We need consent of all parties, my friend.
Oh fuck me. All right. Fuck it. And he'll latch his
Whoa,
broomstick back up.
some pretty strong emotions. You really don't want to talk to your roommate, hmm?
No, not really, dude. We used to be friends, we're not anymore, so
Oh, well, I can see how that might be awkward. It'll be nice, bunking with somebody that I know. Okay.
okay. Let me go do my part now. I'll see you in a bit.
You move back to your dormitory, and when you open up the door, you can hear make a quick what's your passive perception?
Passive perception,
Mm-hmm.
11.
You hear like an odd noise inside.
Baron will just go in.
But Baron, is that you?
Who
Gemma
else is it gonna be?
peeks out of her curtain. Oh, I thought it maybe it was Izzy.
Nope.
Her eyes are red.
Why are you crying? Wait, why are you crying?
Are
you crying?
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Why would I
Wow,
be
I haven't seen
crying?
this in years.
Shut up. She's really like angry. She goes back into her curtained area.
Well, you know what would make you happier? Maybe you want to talk to Taylor about it, and she can come in here, stay with you.
I love Taylor, but she's not exactly the best person to talk to about emotions.
Baron will sit on his bed. Gemma.
Anyway, what do you care, Baron? You've been avoiding me ever since the start of the year.
Avoiding you? I'm avoiding you? You've been avoiding me for 4 years, mate.
What was I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? I don't know. Oh, Baron, I'm sorry to hear about your mom. No, instead, I didn't get that from you, your brother. I got that from your mom. She's been writing to me, by the way. She's a very nice lady.
Yeah, of course. It's because. And have you heard anything about from her lately?
That's between me and your mom.
She thought that she was going to set you and me up together permanently. That's the only reason why she's nice to anybody, is if she gets something out of it. Don't be an idiot, Baron.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be the first time we tried something like that, eh? Look, I I don't know where Izzy went, but if I'm being honest, when I was in that interrogation room, he knew a lot of shit on her, and it's not a good look for you to be fucking following her around like a little lost puppy, lovesick puppy.
I am not some lovesick puppy, and I'm not in love with Izzy. Okay,
Then why? Okay, then what are you crying about, Gemma?
I'm not. I wasn't crying. God, this is why we didn't work out.
Baron will go up to her and like rip the curtains away. Nope, I see dry tears.
Fuck off, she says, and she's gonna throw a spell toward you. You thrown across the room and onto your bed.
Oh, I missed this. Actually, no, I didn't.
Yeah. Do you miss a snake in your bed too? Because I can do that.
Ooh, well, you might find a frog in your bed then.
You are so annoying.
No, you are
I
so
really wanted to
annoying.
make up with you.
You want to make up with me? What do you mean? The first night I got here, I have a bad dream. I'm like, hey, Gemma, do you have anything that could help me? You fucking throw your pillow at me. I've been 4 years. I did not hear from
4
you for 4
a.m.
years. Who fucking cares? Like, you didn't keep me up in Durmstrang at 4 a.m.
That was different. Don't bring that up.
Okay.
It's a completely different place. We're not... I can't believe that you would say that. Durmstrang was really hard for me.
Oh, it was hard for you. Oh, okay. What about how hard it was for me when I'm lying there in that fucking bed in that hospital room, wherever the fuck, medic room. You know, Victor came and visited me. Victor came. Vanya came. She was like, "Oh, Baron, stop being such a pussy." And you know what? I appreciated that. Felix came, but no, my bestest friend never came. Never said anything when my mom passed away. And why? Why did you do that? No, all I hear, the only thing I got from any Drayton was your mom. So
Sorry. I am really sorry. I haven't been a good friend. It's been
girlfriend.
complicated. Yeah, well, that wasn't really going to happen at all, ever.
I just wish you'd fucking told me, Gemma. I would have gone along with it.
You got a lot of
I
history.
don't know why you'd lie to me.
Because my parents love you more than they love me. Or my brother.
Oh, please. Oh, please, come on.
Maybe
I don't think that's true.
Maybe I just didn't want to make that worse. I didn't want to be with you. And I know how much that hurt you. I care about you. And my mom wasn't going to let it go. She didn't
I
want to
heard
let you
that.
go.
Well, didn't she try to? I heard you got engaged or something.
What? Who told you that?
Just rumors.
Did my mom tell you?
Yeah.
Oh. Please, just keep that between us. I beg you.
Fine. Who was it, Gemma?
Anyone you know? Anyone here knows?
What's good didn't work out then, right?
didn't work out between us. What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, what did she say? I didn't hear that.
She said didn't work out between us. What are you talking about?
I mean, you're in. Wait, Baron's talking about whoever she was engaged to.
Yeah, I know. And then you said good thing it didn't work out, and she was like, didn't work out. She looks confused. And then she's
Yeah,
like,
like you're not
between
married.
us. Yet? I thought my mom would have told you this. I came to the
I may have
Chimera
skimmed her
program
letters.
because, well, it's it's the only way I was able to convince her to delay it. Oh shit, she's still engaged.
Fuck, Gemma, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah, now you see my predicament. I thought you knew all this.
No, I thought when I came here, I didn't see a ring on your finger, so I assumed.
Well, yeah, I don't wear it. I don't really talk to people about my personal life. Sometimes I get flowers from him, or a letter or two. It's always so cold. So written as if not by his own hand. I'm just glad it wasn't you. Or else it would have been a lot more complicated.
Yeah, tell me about it. Well, kind of. I mean, at least if it was me, then like I said, I would have gone along with it. You know, Gemma, you know I'd do anything for you, right?
Of
Like,
course, you would have gone along with it. You were in love with me.
I'm not in love with you. It's been 4
You
years, Gemma.
were in love with me. I'm not saying you still are. Unless, are you?
No.
Do you
He
have to
looks
make a
away.
deception check, Baron? Make a deception check.
Yeah. 17.
Good. Gemma says. Because it was never going to work out between us.
I know it literally can't, right? So
That you seem to be really upset still about it all. I've moved on. You should
I'm
too.
upset. Gemma, I'm upset because you didn't talk to me for 4 years.
Yeah.
You know I would have
well,
forgiven you. I mean,
you
there was nothing really to
also
forgive.
would have been number one on my mom's list for getting engaged with. How fun would that be? I was protecting you.
Oh,
Aaron.
okay, you're protecting me.
Don't say it like it's not true. I was.
Inside check. I don't believe her. 13.
Can't be sure. You don't believe me?
I don't know what to
Seriously?
believe with you sometimes. You are a good liar, I'll give you that.
Yeah, well, we all learn somewhere. Just gotta close her curtain. This conversation got so off the rails. So Gemma.
Okay, well, what's next then? What are you just gonna graduate from here? Tie the knot with some guy?
I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm figuring it out. She says through the muffle of her curtain in her bed. and you can kind of hear her pushing her face into the pillow.
Baron will pull up a chair next to her bed, and he'll put his hand on her shoulder.
Whoa! She's in her area.
Oh, okay. Like he was just trying to
Trina,
comfort her.
you gotta remember, you're a guy. That is,
Yeah, true.
that is a woman's space.
All right. Well, I guess we can talk about this another time. And Baron will go into his space.
Okay. And tomorrow Lucian will be like, so have to go?
Oh my god.
We don't have to roleplay that, but like I can just imagine, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Freya,
Yeah.
who is your roommate?
Also, unfortunately, it's Victor at this moment.
Are you gonna nut up? Are you going back or what?
She's drunk. I'm calling it now.
You've been drinking.
Everybody, he left. Baron left her sitting at the table. She started to drink, so that's where she's at.
You get out. You get back much later. Like the key kind of scratches around the lock for a minute, and then the door opens before you're able to unlock it. Hello, Freya.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Are you drunk?
No. Maybe.
No. That's so cute. Come on, Anne. He looks around the hallway, no one there, and closes the door behind you, and you can hear the turn of the lock.
Oh, it's so nice.
Why are you getting back
warm
so
in
late?
here.
Where have you been?
Drinking.
You just said you weren't drunk.
Right. What?
Oh my god. He says, let me you need to at least drink some water. And he's gonna go get a glass of water for you, and he hands it to you. Drink all of this.
Did you poison it? I know you're mad at me.
Yeah, I poisoned it.
Okay,
Drink.
cool. She'll drink it. Oh, it tastes like poison.
Poison. I wouldn't poison you, Freya. You know, just because I'm upset with you doesn't mean that things are terrible. I can be upset. I still care about you.
Well, that's good, because I'm running out of those people.
He takes a deep sigh. You see, he is currently writing something on his desk.
She's
There's
gonna be
like
nosy. Over there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can see a letter that he is in the process of writing to his mother, talking about the goings on at Hogwarts right now, and he urges her not to believe everything that she's reading in the papers. Hey, that's private.
Oh, sorry.
He folds it up.
I mean, I'm glad you are on our side.
What?
You didn't.
You must be
talk to
really
me?
drunk.
You didn't like talk to me for 2 weeks, and then so I got really upset about that, and then I thought you were believing all the bullshit.
What? I was I was heading back to France for a little while. I
Ugh.
had to talk to my mom. And yours.
What? No,
Um,
excuse me?
You should probably get a little bit of rest. If you
No,
don't drink
no,
all of that, you're
no,
going to have a
no,
terrible
no,
headache tomorrow.
no. Backtrack. Excuse me? You reached out to my mother?
I don't think now's a great time to have this conversation.
Now's a great time for this conversation, Victor.
You're drunk. How is it a good time?
Because you are alive after meeting my mother. What did you talk about?
I reintroduce myself and my mom. I want to have a better life. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder all the time. And, if your mom just got to know my family, maybe things wouldn't have to be so difficult.
Oh my god.
What?
She didn't shoo you away? Did she?
Oh, she tried. Yeah, but, well, my mom is a famous fashioneer, and your mom loves fashion.
Ugh. I have been
Listen, I
spending
didn't tell
weeks
you
trying to
because I
protect
didn't
you.
want you worrying about it. If it didn't go well, whatever, there wouldn't be much of a difference anyway, wouldn't there?
Well, communication would have been nice. I just spent the last few weeks trying to protect you from her.
Protect me. You protect me. You're cute. Very cute. You should lay down.
You don't understand. She has all these plans, and if I don't follow them, I'm trying to not follow them, and it has made her very angry. And now I'm finding
Fine.
out that you went to meet her. And I think she sits down at this because she's like shell shocked.
How else am I supposed to protect you? The one thing in my life that I care most about.
That's why I was pulling away from her. Because
Yeah, you go right ahead and do that.
I wanted to be
Seriously,
with
like,
you.
maybe soon we'll be able to do that without sneaking around. Doesn't it sound nice?
The fact, well, I did not expect you to go to my mother.
I can be very charming when I want to be.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm very aware of how charming you are.
I'm still upset with you. But I'm handling it. I'm dealing with it on my own. You don't have to worry about it. I'll be better in a day or two. Okay? Seriously. I'm a big boy, Freya. You don't have to deal with that. I want for you in the future to be free, open to live your life however you want. And hopefully, Hopefully I'm in that equation.
Brea starts to cry because she's gonna sit there and she's gonna be like, that's exactly what I've been trying to do, was secure a future with you.
You don't have to talk to her anymore if you don't want to. I will. And if that causes further problems, I will deal with it. You've been dealing with her your entire life. No more. Okay?
She's going to hug him.
I love you too, he says warmly.
I'm surprised you're not in Gryffindor.
I'm too charming for that.
Oh yeah, all the charming people are in Slytherin, that is right.
And the pretty ones.
You catch on quick.
He'll kiss you.
Yeah, she'll kiss him back.
Oh my god. A healthy dynamic?
What?
One where a couple can be upset at each other and it's not upset about something and it's not the end of the world?
And they communicate?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Well, we're
magic's
still working on that,
amazing.
aren't we?
That's the real magic.
What is this communication? I've never heard of it before.
Alex, 9th level request, healthy relationship.
Nicholas. Nicholas. Nick.
Nick, 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 Nick.
Nick, 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 Nick. Somebody add him.
Nick, I'm gonna go over there and suplex you.
I wonder if he fell asleep. Do you
It's
think?
definitely possible.
Oh, it's too bad. His was the most important one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'll edit him
We-
and
I really wanted to give this to him. Oh.
We're getting closer to time, so maybe it'd be something for next week.
I really no. We need to end it here. It's been leading to this. Oh. Shit.
I'm gonna
Okay.
see if I can call him on Discord real quick.
Okay. Yeah, give him a call. Give him a call. That might wake him up.
Nick, I'm calling you right now. Nick.
Ian's calling him on Discord.
Yep. Yep. Give it a try. I'll let you know if it works. All right.
Is it ringing?
Not getting anything.
All right. Okay, then. It's too bad. I'm going to say that Oriana.
Hello. Am I understanding?
You go to put your books back, And there is one book in the pile. Like when you like leave to put some back, you come back for some more. There's a book in the pile that wasn't there a minute ago.
She'll reach down to get it. Well, first she's gonna look around to see, I guess, if anyone's like watching.
You seem to be alone like you were before. Magnus certainly left hours ago.
What's that one spell that reveals things? Well, no, it wouldn't even work if that was person. Never mind. She'll pick it up.
It is a pamphlet, small book bound with twine. It looks old. Common Sense, addressed to the inhabitants of America on the following interfering subjects. What the fuck? Common Sense.
It's just a pamphlet, not a book. Is that what you're saying, right?
It is a pamphlet. It's like it's a book. It's like multiple pages long, but it is bound. It doesn't have like a hard cover to it, as you can see. There's a picture of it if you look at discussion.
Okay.
It's quite small.
Is it look like it's worn, like it's been like opened a lot, type of thing, or just like brand?
It's from the 1800s. So.
Oh, you know, it could still be like, you know, like there's creases in like the page, type of thing.
It's well preserved.
Okay. She'll open it, and is there like a page? Like if she flips through it, like do you like see a certain page with like?
It is Common Sense by Thomas Paine, addressing to the Americas. And you would find, flipping through it, you see something written in red ink. And if you can, please, I would like you to read the following. I'm sending in discussion.
But there is another and greater distinction for which no truly natural or religious reason can be assigned, and that is the distinction of men into kings and subjects. Male and female are the distinct distinctions of nature, good and bad, the distinctions of heaven, but how a race of men came into the world so exalted above the rest, and distinguished like some new species, is worth inquiring into, and whether they are the means of happiness or of misery to mankind, or whether they should exist at all.
The last bit is written in red ink, or whether they should exist at all. Underlined is race of men came into the world so exalted above the rest, and also underlined is some new species.
She's like a few books she's keeping on her to read over, and she's gonna keep this one with her.
There's, on the back, there is a little post-it note, basically. Little note. It says, "For my special friend, so you might understand. I hope this book can help you like it has me."
She's gonna, of course, give a quick little once over just to make sure like everything's really not being watched. Of course, she knows, but just that thing of like paranoia.
You don't notice anybody.
This is probably a stupid idea, but she's gonna like leave where she found the book. She's gonna leave a paper that says "Thanks for the nice read."
That is where we'll end tonight's episode of Magic and Mysterium.
Woo!
Thank you everyone for playing. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.
Night stream.